I got
Welcome to Monster
got
Camp.
Yeah.
Jalen, you're
the
familiar
fire.
with this game. Nathan, you're familiar with this game. Will, you're familiar with this game. So I'm not going to explain this game.
What? No, hold up. I need a recap.
But what about
Yeah,
the viewers?
yeah.
You need a
What
recap?
about the viewers?
Bro, he needs a recap, bro. Come on,
Okay.
man.
So
Think of the viewers.
one control. Oh fuck! I don't want to play on controller. No controller. Yeah. Okay. Recap. This is
He screwed up.
This is the summer after the Monster Prom, and we are now at summer camp all together.
We're supposed to be asking people out.
You're asking people to the meteor shower that will
Ah,
happen
that's right.
at the end of summer camp.
A camp is spooky.
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible
Hey,
as the
can
sun
you do
embraced us
the-
on our way to camp.
Can you do the SpongeBob narrator voice?
I'm not doing that's so
Please,
much.
Please,
I'm
please,
my
please.
summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days
Yeah.
while the nights
Yes, this is
inebriate you with
perfect.
possibilities.
That's
It's
my
like
streamer.
life could turn at any corner. And for us, it did. Alright, so don't worry about it,
You are a
Jalen.
slave to us. Do not forget that you are a slave to us.
Don't question it. Don't question it, Jalen. I'm just a fridge. Alright, don't worry about it. Give me a sec. I'm
He's meditating. He's meditating.
He's
yeah, I am.
he's
Yeah, I
being
am.
meta,
Yeah, I am.
he's
Yeah, I
being
am.
meta.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I
I
am.
can't believe he's meditating. Oh my god, the immersion is ruined.
Gotta try hard at Monster Camp, dead ass, bro, for real. On God.
Bro, you just can't win. If I'm in the stream, I'm just like really talkative, but then I'm not in the chat. If
L
I'm in the
plus L
chat.
plus L plus
You're
L plus L plus L plus L plus L plus L.
Will, it's time for you to talk and chat more. I did my beast, and you timed out part of it, so make
All right,
messages.
Will, you're second. Jalen, you're third. Nathan, you're last.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Can
I can go. No, let me go.
I was here
Four's
first.
my favorite number. Four's my favorite number.
Okay,
I wanna go fourth
okay,
number.
Jalen, you can go for it then.
Yo.
Will, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yeah. Give me the fucking demon baby.
Medeus?
Oh, red.
Medeus?
Yeah. You already know.
She?
I'll
Okay.
Yeah,
try to
she-
keep myself in
Okay,
check.
now I want you to pick everything that is in the bottom right spot. Everything. I'm gonna go straight
Like
through.
this?
Yeah, straight.
doesn't-
Yeah, straight through.
Because it
Oh,
doesn't
no,
restock the
Oh,
item.
it doesn't refresh? Okay.
No, no.
You know what? We can go casual, like,
Look, do anything that looks
Well,
like it's made of wool.
do top left to bottom right, and like a tic-tac-toe.
Oh, like
kinda thing.
this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
totally fine ukulele. It's fucking sock
Sock
puppet and the human wool sweater. Alright, Nathan.
I will be zombie.
Okay.
Green is fine.
Okay. He, she, there.
Okay.
That's... No, it's a question.
Okay.
Click OK.
Okay. Okay.
Camp sounds like a lot of work.
Dude, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take the Swiss Army knife.
The multi-tool.
Swiss Army knife. Okay, I'm gonna want another Swiss Army.
Double Swiss Army.
Yeah, man.
Go with the
I'm gonna take. I'll take the machete.
Hold up one moment. I didn't... Okay, I did swap it to the actual gameplay. I was making sure. You guys can see gameplay on my stream, yes?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
right now it's running, I think, at 480p.
Jesus Christ. What was the next thing you took?
Machete.
Machete, okay.
And then. What's the
My
pen?
favorite mod.
Yes!
The
Just
cursed
Hey,
pen.
hey,
slobber knocker milk
Holy
truck.
Holy
tea.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Zion, are you actually free? Are you free really quick?
Just
No.
go to bed.
You're actually going to sleep? Do you wanna play
I could
Monster
be
Camp?
I could be up for a little
You
bit.
wanna play Monster Camp? I'll just narrate it. I'm perfectly fine with that. Sure, yes sir. Alright, sorry guys. We're restarting the items.
Oh.
Hop in, baby. Welcome to the stream, the Global Guru. What other nicknames does he have? Give me a sec. He has so many fucking nicknames on my thing.
Global Guru.
The Global
AKA
Guru.
Pixel Thor,
Zachary, while he was in
AKA
Warwick. Zion, Stoic Braveheart, Aerith Batista, Kirk Hutchins, Artemis Huel, Thanatos the Destroyer, Shaquille Roney, Samson, Conleth Firebrand, Puwan Tim, the Booty Warrior.
They do call me the Booty Warrior, that's true.
They do call you the Booty Warrior. I forgot about that.
Alright, we run it back.
Yes, we do run it back. All right, I already. I will inform you, Zion. I'm narrating it like the narrator from SpongeBob. All right.
Well, that's just the narrator voice.
Yes. Zion, special guest, you get to go first.
Chad.
Oh, you're running Chad? All right. I
Yeah, always
got you,
Chad.
bro. I got you, bro.
Bro, it's classic.
It is classic.
Classic Chad.
Kishi there.
Classic.
Hey.
Okay.
Cam sounds
All
like
right.
a lot
Choose
of
your
work.
items.
Choose your items. You got Coral Comb, Machete, Sudoku Rubik's Cube,
What the heck?
Pinata Pool Toy, Spooky Campfire Stories, an Iron Maiden sleeping bag, Griffin Pasta, Canned Brain, or Curse Pen.
There's
I thought
one
the-
correct choice here, and if you don't choose it,
Yeah.
How about the canned brains?
Yes, sir. Okay. You get 3 items. You get to pack 3 items.
Sudoku
Sudoku. Okay.
and machete.
Gotcha. Sweet. All right, and then we'll do same order as last time. So we'll.
Give me Modeus. Give me Modeus.
Modeus, just,
yeah.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Got it. Sorry.
But this time, no, like because the items are different. Because the items.
Yes. Oh, Will or Zion. Don't even get him started when he goes to the pool. When he goes to the lake, bro.
Hey,
Wait, hold up.
What are you running?
Go to the lake, Will.
Let's go. Let's go. Top right,
Okay.
mid, center, left, mid,
Just say arms, flashlight, and then what else?
and then and a guide.
Arms,
Mushroom
flashlight,
guide.
and then mushroom guide. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You are now up, Nathan. You've got yellow, blue, and fridge.
Yes, my favorite colors: yellow, blue, and fridge.
Yeah, Zion. There's just a fridge character now.
I'm gonna be, I'll be yellow.
Yellow. All right.
Colt.
Colt. Is it CUL this time or
No.
COLT? Are we doing
Not
1911? Are we doing
no.
1911? Okay.
Colt.
Colt. Two things.
Yeah. Colt.
Like
No,
this.
Yeah,
Or-
right the first time.
Okay.
Switch them around.
Okay. Colt.
Colt.
All right. He, she, they.
They.
Fuck dysfunctional.
I'm 2 people.
Gotcha.
Sonny is
I'm Colt and Colt.
older.
Satanist.
Okay.
Chest 3.
Sorry.
One more time.
Or
I
chest
couldn't hear
2.
you.
Chest 2.
Chest 2. Okay. Are you running the
And
blade? Oh, the spork,
Spork.
not blade.
Spork.
Gotcha. All right, Jalen. That leaves you with blue or fridge.
Man, this is a really hard choice.
Yeah, right. One of them's the best OG player character, and one of them's a fridge.
Is it actually a fridge? Does
Dead
the
ass.
fridge have any
Dead ass.
dialogue?
No, literally,
Yeah,
it's just a technically, but like in the sack race, there's just a potato sack around the fridge. When it goes in the woods, there's just a bear gnawing on the fridge.
Pick which
It's a
one.
fridge.
Pick.
No, wait, hold on. Flip. Coin flip.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't you randomize it?
I can't randomize
No,
it.
No.
because typically you're supposed to make an.
I don't have any
decision
dice
here.
or a coin on me. Fuck.
Oh, fine, I'll do it. I got my menu.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Tell me what you switch. Tell me what
Even is fridge, odd is Frankie or Vicky.
Or blue.
Blue, whichever one you want to
5.
call her.
I got a 5.
So odd I said was
Frankie.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Name is Statsaniqua.
Oh.
Because you can't replace Tatiana.
Classic Tatiana.
There we go.
Tatsaniqua?
Yeah, Statsaniqua. Hey.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Blue skin and pronouns.
Blue skin and pronouns.
Uh-oh.
The top left,
Okay.
bottom middle,
Bottom middle, the recorder.
yeah, and then bottom left.
Bottom left, the Instapost. Of course, you gotta bring the Instapost.
It's a
camera.
tape recorder.
One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us for the highs and lows of love.
Oh
But
wow,
no,
I hate it. Oh wow, I hate it.
in love, we are always absolute beginners.
why I
They
had to do
pestered
it.
me. They pestered me. Also, Zion, open a tab for me if you don't have one already. Heart.
What do I need to do?
Never mind.
Open a
You
tab.
already do have a tab open for me. Love you, baby.
What are you talking about?
And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads.
Oh, you're live.
Yes, I am live, but it said you're already in chat.
I was about to start saying slurs.
I had to literally lecture them not to say slurs.
Please say slurs, please.
I'm not gonna
Say
say
them.
slurs.
Guys, I'm live.
I didn't
Make
have to
sure
lecture
don't say
you.
any
You're correct.
slurs.
I literally had to lecture just Michael. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, please don't.
No, I'm gonna have to voice every other fucking character. I'm fine. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together.
Viewership
And
went
so a
up
silent
whenever he
yet
stopped.
powerful pressure. It did go up. It did go up. I watched it. Yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. If no one chooses Calculaster, I will DDoS in orphanage. Will. Joy, all right, pay attention. These are your love interest options. Joy Johnson.
No, collect yourself. Hey.
Oh my god. Joy Johnson Jahima, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculaster Hewlett-Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
I heard you start that and I was expecting a wooga.
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures.
Yo, y'all better stay away.
I love them so much. God. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Chad!
On it.
Who are you? What is
I
your
love,
favorite hobby?
Very anime workouts.
Very anime workouts. Medeus, what's your favorite hobby?
Oh, monkey. Oh, monkey. Oh, my favorite anime workouts.
Oh shit!
Let's go. anime
Competition. Colt.
I do love some efficient farming.
And Datsuniqua.
I'm being popular, you know me.
Chad and Medeus got Dahlia. I didn't know you all were so into anime workouts. They're easily my favorite pastime. Tell me, Chad and Medeus, which animes do you take inspiration from when you work out? Do you go all brooding Attack on Titan style, or are you more of a shoujo sports anime athlete type? Trying to do a mix of all the above. You should try it this summer. It'd be nice if one of you got buff enough to finally become my physical equal. Colt, matched with the Ravi.
More like,
That's
cool.
awesome, Colt. Efficient farming is one of my favorite hobbies too. As a full-time warrior and evil monster slayer, I don't have enough time to farm inefficiently. Any time wasted is time an enemy spends looting my gold and laughing in my face.
True.
Me, I'll farm inefficiently all day long. Who needs farming when you can get bagels for $5 at Walmart anyway? Don't mind
I
Hex.
mean-
They don't understand people like us, Colt. At least I'll have to talk to. At least I'll have you to talk to when we get to camp. And Thoughts Aniqua, match with Milo. Popularity is such a fun hobby, Thoughts Aniqua. I highly recommend it to anyone who is popularity challenged. These skills are simple and fun to cultivate. Just be likable, a force of good in the world, and socialize with others. I mean, of course it doesn't hurt to have a viral social media following and a face that loves the camera, but I think we could turn you into a popularity sensation yet, Thoughts Aniqua. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh wait, no, reset. I didn't get the things I wanted.
L.
Wait, can we
L
go back?
plus ratio. Plus ratio.
Guys, I gotta go.
That's your dome. And your
Guys, I
hairline
gotta
looks
go.
like that. Your hairline looks like that.
I kind of want to play
Chad.
baseball again, so.
You're up.
Yeah, I got an Overwatch
Can't
queue
leave.
going.
Someone's gonna
Yeah.
DDoS an orphanage.
Do you actually, Zion?
Oh, shit.
Or did you
No,
get
I-
off?
I'm
Okay,
joking,
thank
I'm
God.
Bad news, we have a terrorist in chat.
I'm going to the woods.
Oh my god, wait. No, we do have a terrorist in chat. Oh, fuck. Somebody's gonna DDoS the orphanage. Alright. We're skipping the beginning parts and we're reading the others.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Jalen and Zion, this is new to you. I got a bunch of free, outfit packs. I haven't bought any of the paid ones, but I did get the free ones, so they might look fucking weird sometimes. You meet up with Dahlia to help her work on her Befriend a Forest Plant badge. Milo tags along because the woods are looking particularly photogenic today. Here we are. A plant truly worthy of my friendship. It's bright, it's bold, it knows how to defend itself. It is, in all ways, my kind of plant. Dahlia has apparently decided to make friends with a patch of poison oak. Milo, get a picture of me putting a friendship bracelet on this plant. I'd take a selfie, but I broke my phone getting my throw your phone so hard it breaks badge.
What doesn't kill you
With
makes
pleasure,
you stronger.
darling. Go on and get in real close. Give the plant a hug. Don't worry about the rash you'll probably get. Life's little
someone
chemical
clip that.
burns only brings us closer.
Clip it.
I need that for a personal reason.
Brother?
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Snap that photo. Milo? My phone.
Jake,
It's-
can you like move your camera up? It's like covering like at least 30% of the text box.
Yeah, I'll move it back.
No,
it back.
just guesstimate, dude. Just guess what they're saying. He's reading it out loud. Why do you need to read?
No, hey bro, have you ever heard of the audibly impaired?
No, I've never.
I'm
heard
literally
of it.
watching on mute, bro.
The audible handicap, bro.
Imagine.
There you go. It's fixed.
I'm gonna get your whole deaf audience to dislike you.
My phone. It's dead. Dead? Who killed it? I did, through my own thoughtless actions. So why did I have to live stream our entire walk through the woods? Oh, that's right. Because every moment of my existence is worthy of careful documentation.
My phone.
But now I can't document any of it. If an influencer walks through the woods, but none of their followers are around to see it, does the influencer even exist?
Dude, that's
We
deep.
suggest a quick trip back to camp to charge everybody's phone. Yours is dead too, but you can't stop Googling butts.
True.
You want me to walk back to
Booty
camp
warrior.
with a dead phone? What if we see a good bird? Or have a keen insight about life? What if we have a good time and I can't share it with my fans? And I'm not leaving this spot till I get a picture with this plant. A friendship like this doesn't come along every day, you know. Come on, Chad, do something. I'm starting to get itchy from how badly I want this badge. Everyone has wondered at some point if what they'd do if their phone ran out of batteries in the woods.
Sure.
Luckily, you've got the perfect plan. Good fucking Christ, don't people talk me, you
first one.
piece of shit.
Fire, bro.
I guess the first one.
First one?
Yeah.
So creative.
I'm so glad you probably rolled the 50-50. I think actually the other one was charmed. so
That
you're
was
fine.
cooked, bro.
Wait,
I-
man,
what
that
are my
other one
stats?
would be
What are my
charmed.
stats, Jake?
That other
Yeah,
one.
starting here's starting stats for everybody.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
yo.
Nathan, you are third.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem,
Yeah, yeah.
buddy.
I don't think the talking to the phone would work.
Hey yo.
I don't see any problems with that plan, except
Thought the
where are
name
we
was
gonna get a
very creative.
thought Aniqua. is very creative.
What can I say? I'm an influencer, baby.
Except where are we gonna get a sexy cow
I
costume?
hardly blame you.
Oh, don't worry about that. A startup called Milky Couture sent me one of theirs to try out on my channel. It's not really on brand for me, but it's perfect for this. Milo's sexy cow costume fits your phones perfectly, partially due to the creative use of spandex, and partially because fashion industry sizings are criminal. Wow, their marketing copy was right. Milky Couture really does combine all the anatomical accuracy of a cow with all the sex appeal of not a cow. Suddenly, lightning strikes a nearby tree. Out of the smoking crater steps Zeus, god of thunder. He's wearing his traditional garb. Aviator sunglasses, toga with a pop collar, and designer shower sandals. Whoa. He says, taking a sip from his red solo cup. That cow's so hot it's practically a hamburger. How's about I turn myself into a cow and we... Wait a second. Last time I fucked a cow, it became a whole thing about how I'm a predatory bully with no understanding of affirmative consent. Ever since the #MeToo, I've been way more cautious about turning into animals and having sex with mortals. The climate has really changed. Sorry, hot kilf, but as a father to a lot of daughters, I feel a great responsibility not to get called out for my retrograde mortals. Wait, stop, it's not really a cow, we promise. Ha, I knew it! Shouts Zeus. I'm being catfished. No. This is just Milo and Chad's phones inside of a sexy cow costume. We're trying to trick you into charging them. With my big dick energy? Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place? I'll totally fuck your phones, no problem. The King of Gods gets busy banging the shit out of both of your phones. Looks like he does this a lot. When it's all over and Zeus has made his excuses and vanished, you're left with 2 fully charged phones. That's bonuses, baby. Huh?
For no reason.
For no other reason whatsoever?
For no other reason
Zion,
whatsoever.
get your light shot.
To the lake.
Get your light shot button ready really quick. Sorry,
I'm ready.
Sorry.
We'll
Okay.
head to the lake. We'll head to the lake.
That's going in the collection.
We'll head to the lake real quick. We'll just head to the lake real quick.
That man said. You were recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves. Oh, hey, Medeus. I didn't see beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles. I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of the summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity.
No way, Thalia.
What are you looking at, Medeus? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at... me? Who are you, stranger who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once. I don't look like you. I look like me, because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rah, rah, rah. You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquina, the real Dahlia Aquina looks like this. And since you don't look like this, I'm the imposter? Dude!
That's sussy.
But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I fooled even myself? No, you're not a master of disguise, but I am.
No
Counselor
way.
Flodge. That's
No
right,
fucking
Dahlia.
way,
It was
dude.
me all along.
It was him the whole time?
You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh, man.
Why, even if I pose as a contestant in a beauty pageant, in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard. Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage shooter by successing some place where her natural assets could really help her blend in.
Easy.
Second, I think that first is smart.
It's a critical hit.
Yes, of course. the 3rd international cosplay competition for Dahlia Aquino Dress Up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me, or to a lesser extent, Medeus. This is just like going undercover at a Miss Universe pageant, only better, because there'll be more of me there. Come on, Medeus, help me get ready for Thick Dad. Oh my fucking god. Soon, in the Thick Dad dressing room. Alright, we've only got a few hours to prepare my disguise. Let's think. What would Dahlia wear to a cosplay competition?
You okay?
You suggest the outfit she's currently wearing. No, he's not
I'm
okay. He's
I think he's fine. I think he's great.
That's genius. A true warrior
you
makes
too
use of her
okay?
surrounding. Clothes are totally surrounding.
Both been
But
really
clothes are
great.
only the beginning. A true master of disguise mimics everything. How do I learn to walk and talk like Dahlia? You suggest walking and talking the way she normally walks and talks. Are you sure? I feel like I should be doing more to prepare. Dahlia walks past a floor-length mirror, scrutinizing her movements. My god, you're right. It's as if I've been training my entire life for this job. They'll never know it's me under this flawless Dahlia disguise. Couldn't agree more. You leave Dahlia to stare intensely at her own reflection for character research, enjoying the excited audience. It's a great show. You've never seen so many buff blue babes in your life. Unfortunately, though, Dahlia only wins 2nd place. You'll assume she'll be crushed. Crushed. I'm delighted. It means that my Dahlia impersonator disguise was so convincing no one could tell I was the real Dahlia. Plus, did you see the 1st place contestant? She's flawless. I'm flattered to even be in the same competition as such a professional. Here she comes now. Oh, hello there! It's me, Dahlia, winner of the Dahlia contest. Rah, rah, rah. I'm beautiful, aren't I? She sure is. So beautiful that just spending all day looking at people pretend to be hers and still do a 2 boldness, 1 creativity.
Alright. I'm gonna go to be charming.
Charming?
So, is that the dome?
Yes, that is the dome.
Yeah, that's the dome. I'm the dome. Oh, I have a little motivator. Nice.
Later, you're playing Duck Duck
you really
Stab.
need one of those, Nathan.
You're playing Duck Duck Stab with a Ravi and Hex. You haven't fainted from blood loss, so technically you're winning.
New challenger.
Hey you! Purple hair, freckles, sundairy energy person. It's Morty,
wrong.
the hypersexualized Minotaur from Camp Rival Camp. You can't help but notice that Morty's thighs look like 2 greased up Thanksgiving turkeys cuddling in a hot oven.
Camp sucks.
You've won
You're
your
clearly the
second
strongest
award.
person in this dome, and I'm clearly the sexiest.
Love the
So I'm
cheek
challenging
pockets.
you. Those aren't pockets. He's got assless chaps in the shape of hearts.
Oh my god.
So I'm challenging you
Oh,
to
yeah.
a non-sexual duel.
My
You have to
favorite pockets
specify
have hair on them.
non-sexual because for some reason,
I thought it was just the design.
How do I do the Morty route?
there is a way to do it. I think I have to specify non-sexual now because for some reason people keep trying to fuck me when I duel them. Hell yes, duel accepted. I've got a poison lasso I've been saving for the bovine type enemy. Saddle up, Hex.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
eat that?
yeah, duel, adventure, whatevs. This guy smells like beef, so I'm in. But only if we get beef flavored fruit roll-ups later. Wait, what the fuck? This duel is 2 versus 1? Totally unfair. I thought you were cool, but it turns out you were a big freaking cheater. No. Cold Colt is just a bystander. Trust me, they're here for the erotic thrill of watching me vanquish you. No, not Colt. I'm talking about that green fart on your shoulder. Hex?
Get good.
Dear gods, that's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. Hex is like, sort of funny sometimes, but they're a curse. It's not 2v1. They're a fucking nerf.
Get cursed.
Yeah, honestly, that's
loser.
pretty inaccurate. For example, I just cursed the Robbie to be allergic to walnuts for the next 3 years. See? Oh, so now you're saying you have to be nerfed to duel me? Can you see how thick my neck is? I'm not gonna stand for this humiliation. I'm only gonna duel you if I have a curse too, because I'm a big man, and an even bigger bull. Ugh, dude, you were the one that asked for this duel. But I'm about to level up my mid-range combat skill, so whatever. Fine, let's get you a curse. Ooh, you know I was great curse potential, Ravi? Colt. They're always following you around and doing shenanigans, just like me.
Ugh, you're
And
the
they are
real
pretty good at
curse here.
cursing, not gonna lie. Sure, let's try it. Worst case scenario, they'll suck at it, and it'll be funny. You climb up on Morty's ripped shoulders as he's preparing to fight a Ravi. Quick, curse Morty so Ravi can beat his annoying, juicy ass. Developer's note. This event is about being a curse, so be ready for some really cursed options that may make you reconsider the trigger warning filter on settings. Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Oh my god.
You should read them out loud.
Curse Morty with some cursed images, and no images are more cursed than Alf porn. Or threaten to poop on Morty's back.
I want to go the first one, but I'm gonna go with the second.
Second? You're going to poop on my back? Don't do it! My back is where I keep 40% of my muscle mass. You insist that you're going to poop on Morty's back. I double dog dare you not to poop on my back. Beat that curse. You realize that this is very silly and juvenile, but you are doing a pretty good job of distracting Morty. Did Colt just threaten to poop on Morty's back? Kind of makes sense. If you're riding on somebody's shoulders, they're incredibly vulnerable to a poop attack. I can't believe I have to say this, but Colt, please don't poop on anyone's back. That's disgusting. Yeah, clutch point to be honest. As much as I love feeding on Ravi's disgust, it's bad for my cholesterol. Can you try cursing Morty a different way, please? Morty is terrified of your poop attack, but you don't want to gross out Hex and Ravi. You've got it. You lean down and whisper into Morty's ear that one day, maybe tomorrow, maybe in years, when he's lowered his guard, maybe when he's sleeping, maybe on his wedding day, maybe when he's eating some ice cream, you're gonna take a poop on his back. Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking scared right now. My balls are literally jiggling in terror. Morty is utterly scarred by your poop threat. So scarred he can't focus, and Ravi easily defeats him in the duel. Frustratingly, he looks pretty hot getting vanquished.
MVP!
Wow, that was easy. I leveled up and I didn't even need to burn a green potion. Guess I should say thanks, Colt. You made a pretty good curse. Yeah, not half bad. What did you do to him, my fellow shoulder curse? You tell them that's a secret between you and Morty's back. For your successful lying and threatening, 2 smarts, 1 creativity.
Adventure awaits us.
Thoughts and equa.
Oh dear God.
Boldness and creativity are what's left.
Creativity.
Going
Good
all
lord,
in.
sure.
Yep.
Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry.
Huh?
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 You find Coach and Milo
Wait, what were you
holding
saying?
a large tart. You assume somebody died and head over to loot the body, but it's something else altogether. You're doing terrific, Milo. Now we just stretch a tart between these 4 anchor points and we've made a waterproof canopy. Why? What do you mean, why? This is a class on how to make a shelter to help you survive in the woods. Oh, I thought we were learning to create an emergency photo backdrop in case you suddenly need new headshots in the middle of the woods.
That's not a very scout thing
No,
to do.
Milo. I teach survival skills out here at Scott's HQ. Ugh, words. Scout. I fucked up.
Good,
Yes,
we
exactly.
know, I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm gonna kill myself in a video game. I swear to God. Taking
Show
emergency headshots is not a survival skill.
Go out if the narrator dies.
Oh, and creating a rain-proof canopy is somehow? Well, yes. Protecting yourself and your companions from the rain can help ward off trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale.
Don't be so
But
toxic.
trench foot, tuberculosis, and collapsing morale are some of my oldest friends. We went to elementary school together. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead huddled over a canopy like this. Partially because I can't die, but mainly it's not really my aesthetic.
You need to
If
develop
I'm ever
some
stranded in the
taste.
woods, I'll pop into a luxury villa and write out my harrowing wilderness experience in tastefully understated opulence. There aren't any luxury villas out in the woods, Milo. The closest thing they have to luxury villas are trees. And those are much more like trees than luxury villas. No luxury villas. But I'm an influencer. I'm sure once I tell those trees how many followers I have, they'll... I'm going to stop you right there. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but trees don't care about how many followers you have. Well, that's bleak. Okay, I'm back on board with this shelter plan, but only if we can find a way to make the shelter grammable.
And don't forget to take your vitamins.
Grammable. Oh, we'll pack the shelter full of knit blankets and where there's originals. Any grandma would be happy to live there. I don't have time to educate you on an entire generation's worth of values and terminology, Coach. My only hope is thoughts and equa. But I know how you are too, Thoughts and Equal. I want a sensible solution. No summoning glamour gods or forging magic hot tubs or anything. You sheepishly put away your glamour god summoning pole. This is gonna be harder than you thought. Luckily, you've got another idea.
Holy fuck. extensibles?
The
Oh,
real
got that.
glamour of a shelter isn't about what's there, but about who's there. Let's build a Nicolas Cage out of leaves and sticks. I get it. No magic hot tub. So how about a magic jacuzzi?
This kind of
Huh? What did you
like your.
say?
I don't like your numbers, bro.
Me either.
Yeah,
But y'all
Jalen.
are
If it's a
already
tie,
creative.
it's literally a fucking coin flip. So good luck.
Yeah.
But you are pretty
I
creative.
think I know which
I'm
one though.
really creative. I just don't know which one's creative and which one's supposed to be fun.
No,
That's what-
it's just creative is the most dog shit stat ever. I'd like to ever a guess on because it could be anything.
Yeah.
Creative is
That's what
just
makes
you.
it
It took a little more brain power to come up with than another one. That's literally it.
True.
That's
Dangerous.
that's pretty true. After you pick,
I don't
we're gonna
fucking
run it
know.
out,
I
and then I'm
guess-
gonna
I
go
guess
grab a
the
croissant
top-
really quick. Top
I
one?
guess the top one.
Final answer?
I don't fucking. Yeah, just go with it.
Yep, dumb money. I said
Creative.
no wacky solutions, Thoughts and Equa. This seems like a wacky solution. No, you explain. Wacky would be building a life-size Nick Cage out of a pile of flapjacks and Michael Cera's butt.
Good job.
Thoughts and Equa's right. That's pretty wacky. Leaves and sticks are readily available in the forest. This is a much more realistic plan. I wasn't so much taking issue with the materials as with the idea of creating a living being out of inanimate objects. You see the misunderstanding here? You explains that Nicolas Cage isn't a living being. He's more of a personification of pure joy is something mixed with raw sex appeal. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Droids
Oh, I
in the
love
air.
that.
Point.
Gotcha. Go ahead then. Joke's on Milo. You already have. You built this Nicolas Cage months ago using only your finest leaves and sticks, and some of Michael Cera's butt, but nobody needs to know that. You zap your Nicolas Cage golem with a car battery and it comes to life. Wow, Thoughts on Equa, this is very well made. You've captured his look of permanently startled attractiveness. Hello, says the golem. I'm Nicolas Cage. No, you're not, darling. Common mistake. Oh. Then I must be John Travolta, after switching faces with Nicolas Cage in the movie Face Off, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Strike two, sweetheart. You're actually a mound of leaves and sticks animated by the electricity at a summer camp for monsters. You mean I have all the powers of Nicolas Cage, with none of the responsibilities? That's incredible. Let's have an adventure already. The joyful simulacrum leads you to a day in the life of Nicolas Cage. You steal the Declaration of Independence as a part of a treasure hunt, kidnap a baby, and make out with a wicker basket full of bees. This has absolutely nothing to do with creating an effective wilderness shelter, but it's pretty clear Milo was never very invested in that. We're gonna hit that motherfucking random button, and I'm gonna go grab a croissant, because I'm hungry.
Alright, don't fall in.
I will fall in.
Rigged. It's all rigged.
Gotta go say hi. Y'all want to hear the streamer in his natural habitat?
Sure.
How's that croissant? Here we
Hey,
have
y'all.
the streamer in his kitchen, grabbing his croissant. No, I'm good for right now. I just ate half a thing of Hawaiian rolls.
Eating straight Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, no, I ate straight Hawaiian rolls.
Dude, hell yeah.
You heard that? Streamer said I'm based. Highest compliments.
Based on what?
Based on what? Based on what? Based on
It's
these.
not your chat! Give me back my chat!
What is that?
It's not your chat!
They've hijacked your chat.
Give me
man.
back my chat! Guys, if you don't stop, I'm gonna do what fucking Mark Wahlberg would have done if he was on the plane during 9/11. And handle it. Good lord! I've never been more happy that I don't have on-screen chat.
This would actually ruin your on-screen chat.
The worst part is neither of you can get banned for spam.
True. Any true?
I'm up, right?
Yeah, you're up.
W streamers mods.
Yeah. W mods.
W mods.
Let's just that creativity, shall we?
Oh yeah, baby.
You duck into another of Coach's safety meeting lectures so you can sit behind your friends and smell their hair.
Hello,
Pop quiz,
Night
everybody!
Scouts.
Suppose you're trapped in the woods during a forest fire. How do you survive?
Level up, loser.
Easy. I switched to one of the 11 fire-resistant armor sets I carry with me at all times.
This is the
Why
first
survive
day of
when
the
you can
rest of
thrive?
your life.
I'd invite some friends and organize a fire tasting. I'd run out of the woods, like away from the fire.
You're not getting a
Nice
pass.
try, Joy, but fire's vision is based on movement. You'll lead it right to you.
Enough of this.
What? Fire can't see. Not as long as you stand perfectly still.
Boring.
I don't mean to complain, Coach, but none of these survival scenarios seem particularly relevant to me and Ancient Curse that can't die. Got any better ones? Don't worry, Hex. I've got one that's sure to be relevant to all of you. Let's say, hypothetically, that it's the year 3000, and Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment has supplanted all the world's governments. I'm listening. Fucking Roy Purdy-ass glasses. Stupid nose.
Entertainment cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese himself has not been seen in person for years. He communicates with the populace through ever-present screens and watches them through the camera eyes of a million animatronic servants. Pizza has become the world's dominant religion, and children are forced to work in the fun mines, harvesting tickets from rigged arcade machines to trade for food and shelter. You're being tracked by Munch's Make-Believe Band, an arm of the Chuck E. Cheesian secret police, because today is your birthday, and they want to sing to you.
Oh,
What do you do?
Not happening.
This is somehow even dumber than the fire thing. I'm
that's
leaving.
not a very scout
Really,
thing to
Joy? You're gonna leave all those hypothetical people to die? Come on, Joy. Say yes to hypothetical life. It'll amuse me. Joy's conflicted. Milo's in for the lulz, and Ravi's in for the XP. But none of them have any idea how to solve this, so it's up to you to suggest a solution.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
dear God. Fuck if that bottom one seems like it. I don't know what the fuck the top one is. Let's go bot.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or bulb.
Oh, bold. Unfortunate.
You would release the Karen against me? You're mad. You're all mad. Thoughts and Equa don't do this. No force in the world can control a Karen. Her white privilege is too strong.
Worst episode
What good
ever.
is defeating the Chuck E. Cheesian Empire if in the process we become the very thing we hate? Don't listen to these nerds. Trafficking with occult powers to help me kill stuff is basically all I do. You're not gonna kill the Chuck E. Cheesian Empire. You're gonna ask to speak to its manager. You describe the necessary rituals by sprinkling of essential oils, the offerings of Botox injections, the compliments, the sacrifice of a live millennial. Great, ritual's complete. Roll to summon Karen. You whip out your survival dice and roll a 1. Oh dear, Thoughts and Equa. According to the Survival Master's Guide, a natural 1 means Karen turns on you and your friends. In fact,
SMG.
literally any die result means that. Karens exist to protect the dominant power structure, not to subvert it. Karen writes an op-ed about how spoiled millennials refuse to work in the fun mines in exchange for healthcare.
oh.
She also informs you on the cheese. She informs on you to the cheese police. You're all captured. They toss you into the pit of balls and a bottomless chasm filled with colorful plastic orbs without end. Once you're in, it's impossible to get out. You sink in forever in whimsical torment. The
How
end.
tasteless.
This is not how I like to interact with balls.
I'm not carrying you.
Nathan, see color right. Fuck you. This is literally what we get for choosing a plan that didn't have any killing. Thanks a lot, Thoughts and Equa. Calm down, everybody. It was a fake scenario. We're all fine.
Monster Scout.
I thought you'd
should
say
know
that.
Better.
This survival scenario has real-world consequences. You must eat all the cold, greasy pizza until you regret your choices. Coach buries you in pizza. No one is happy except for Hex. And even Hex gets sick of the pizza eventually.
I hope I choose correctly.
hope
Bottomless
you
pit
choose correct.
filled with balls. Excuse me.
Where we
You
going?
know what? I'm gonna go to the lake and have some fun. Oh yeah!
You slip away with a Ravi. To help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything. But you're still having a good time when Why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
Hex is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
Wild Arabi
No, Hex.
appeared.
Don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it with knives. Arabi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Ravi, it's me, Hex.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Arabi?
Nah.
Hex? Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is always right here, attached to my soul like always. Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen.
Oh no.
Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Wait! I mean, I fooled you. It was me all along. What? Fuck!
Oh my
You
fucking
fooled
god.
me. Fuck!
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge, you've tricked me again with your master of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
I'm all flagged.
But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers. That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. See, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later. And you want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place. No. I have a problem. Grandma doesn't know that I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing. Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed it's not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. It's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace. I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own.
Crap. Let's see. I'm gonna use a spell.
Proud of you.
Now
Yeah.
that's thinking outside the box. I was gonna suggest hiding in a cardboard box.
Oh, you.
I didn't know you had such cool magic spells up your sleeve, Colt. Right, yeah. Cool magic spells. You ask Gravity to start arranging the call while you do the complex preparation for the arcane magic spell. While she's busy with that, you just fuck with Camp Spooky's Wi-Fi router to greatly affect the video call's resolution. Magic! Hi, honey, says Arabi's grin. It's great to see. What's that coming out of your shoulder? Nothing. Who knows? Everything looks blurry. Have you checked your Wi-Fi, dear? Yeah, the Wi-Fi is probably blurring your vision. Totally. It's definitely not at all a magic spell. Arabi turns to wink at you. Magic spell? What are you talking about, child? Just check your router or something.
Bye.
The router? Sure. Yeah, Grandma. Might be that. Calls failing. Sorry, love you. Bye. Arabi hangs up on her grandma. That was close.
Expert hiding.
I don't believe it. You've managed to confound her senses without using a proper disguise. It was unorthodox, but I must admit it worked. Fuck yeah, it worked. Oh, poor Grandma. Wi-Fi, router. Old people just don't understand magic modern spells anymore. I feel a little bad, but it was for a greater good. Dodging her judgment for getting cursed.
Or we can just get some
Wait, I've got an
bagels.
idea. What if we get some bagels to forget about guilt and fooling grandmas? I feel a bit bad for fooling Arabi, but Hex was right about the bagels helping. Bam.
Let's do it by the book.
Will I am.
So, you know, it kind of. Oh, he took the lake. Oh my. Oh. I hate.
Let's have to find something else, bitch.
Nobideus ass, sorry.
Oh.
I don't know. Have you tried any of the other ones, Will?
What are the other ones? What do the other ones give you? I don't know. I've
Bold,
only ever.
charm, smart.
Oh wait, can you like hover everything? Let's up. Let's. Man, I can't go to the lake, man.
Correct, that is how this game works.
Let's go to fucking the manor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this
Never
one.
mind,
Never mind, I forgot about
never
this one.
mind.
Oh my god.
Never mind, this is my new place.
Make some space.
What the fuck is Dahlia's costume?
She is literally dead. She's literally dead.
So Merlin the Adventure Zone be like,
What the fuck?
hey Medeus, get your sorry ass in here.
Rip Big Smoke.
We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow. You follow Dahlia into a room only to find that it is fucking crawling with ghosts. Don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all. Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. Hey, I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any of the ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Guys, there's writing on the window over there. He didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool. I know what you did last summer. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means I know what you did last summer. Oh, it's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy. What do you know about the writing on this window? My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy. You can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific a thing you're referring to? You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you. Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you a lot. I can't even believe you don't remember. So rude. You'd hate to be rude, but also be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry is referring to.
Bottom. Come on, the top one is like...
Yep. Is that true, Jerry? Yes. And it's just like, I mean, I know I'm just this guy who's always trying to kill you at summer camp. I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings, just like everyone else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing, but sometimes they're feelings of loneliness because nobody remembers my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into victims' bodies for a while. You know, like a subtle hint. But only people that cared were the cops and not for the right reasons, you know? That's horrible. I didn't know what I'd do if someone had forgotten my birthday. Probably razed our village to the ground because that's what I did last time it happened. I get it, but my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry? No, I never learned how. So I've been busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities. Am I the
That is
only one
deep.
who's a little
That is
creeped
deep.
out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now?
DJ Hex up in
Yep.
the
Come on, guys. Let's throw a birthday party for Jerry. You bust out the party streamers and the fake blood and soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable party utopia. Wow, guys. I just don't know what to say. Even made a cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it. The six of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Groyd grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the teen. Holy shit. Christian came in and gifted a sub to Michael.
You know what? Hold on. Where is this spot? Where are you, Christian? Yeah, there you are. Okay, take a 10-minute, pal.
Did you just fucking time him out? He'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you feel like you've done a good deed. That's probably because you have no morals. 2 charm, 1 creativity.
So many choices.
Go. Dome.
Dome. Holy shit. Action pose.
Alright, you know what? Take an hour, pal.
Holy shit, this fit, bro. God damn.
T.
Yeah,
You managed to get a few minutes alone with Dahlia between rounds of rocket tag, but your intimacy is short-lived. It's Morty. The hypersexualized male minotaur is always leading raids on our camp from Camp Rival Camp. Oh, wow. Hey, Dahlia. Didn't realize you've gone so soft already. Can't relate. I've never been soft in my life. Half-mast at worst, if you know what I mean. Me? Soft? There's nothing soft about me. My nipples can cut through glass at all times. Oh yeah? Then why aren't you hanging out with Chad for even 1 second instead of engaging in some kind of sweaty life or death struggle for dominance? If you're cynically trying to bait me into challenging you to a duel, by God, it's working.
Who's ready for
Perfect.
a challenge?
Let's duel. I challenge you to a round of chess boxing. We'll play 4 minutes of chess, followed by 3 minutes of boxing, and so on, alternating between chess and boxing for 11 rounds. In some cultures, it's considered a form of intercourse. Chess plus boxing, you say? I accept your challenge. Sorry, it was very cold out, and I got sniffles. I'll have no trouble putting you against the ropes in the boxing ring. But what about the chess ring? Oh no. How'll I put him against the ropes in chess? Chess has no ropes.
Strike a pose.
That's right, I thought of everything. Prepare to get checkmated all over your blue face. This is a catastrophe. I need backup. Chad, I hereby appoint you as my chess
Consigliere.
Are you okay?
consigliere. Nathan, see color. If anyone can
See
only
color.
win a chess,
Please
was
see
probably
color.
greatest
Please
chess
see
player of
color.
all time.
I'm begging.
Casper. But he's dead, so you're the next best thing. Enough stalling. Sit down and let's play some chess. Not even a chess genius like Chad will be able to save you. You'll see about that. There's a reason your friends call you the chess burster. You've got some killer advice for chess success. Holy shit, that top one. I just read the buzzword in there, bro.
Oh my god. Blue
Oh my
Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, like a bad
Holy
chest.
shit, bad
Blue
chest.
eyes,
I love you, yo. Oh my
Bad.
god. I synchro summon.
Morty!
Not Morty like Rick. His name is Morty.
Morty!
Blue eyes.
I'm thinking that one, the bottom one.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
admirable.
subtle strategy. Let's see if it pays
Go.
off. You coach one of Dahlia's most precocious pawns into what to do when it gets to Morty's side. Dress it seductively and send it to its doom. What's this? A pawn sacrifice. Surely this must be bait for some devastating move. No, it doesn't seem like you're in a position to attack me at all if I take this pawn. Could it be that the pawn sacrificed itself willingly because it so deeply wanted to be with me? The pawn says nothing, just like you trained it to do.
Is looking free.
Thank you for the 100 bits, El
It is
Jefe
touching also
5017.
free. Yeah.
Playing
Yeah,
hard to
message was
get,
deleted.
are we? Normally I'd be frustrated, but you're such a beautiful pawn. The pawn, being an inanimate piece of plastic, continues to say nothing. You're making me blush. I've never felt this way about a pawn before. I can't resist you anymore. Come away with me so we may know each other in a way a minotaur knows a chess piece.
You're OP.
Yes, perfect. Morty will share all his secrets with our pawns so that we can sneak it back across the lines and share his battle plan with us. No, you explain. That's literally just a regular, non-living chess piece. Can't learn Morty's secrets, certainly can't share them. Then what was the purpose? To distract Morty away from the board long enough for you to rearrange all of his pieces. Isn't that cheating? Of course not, you explain. All is fair in chess and boxing.
You're winning at
You
summer.
persuaded me. I applaud your oblique strategy. Will, what the fuck is that emote?
What do you mean?
I thought it was weird and it was just moving way slower. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it is just
Thank-
that. It's
Morty returns to find himself totally boned on the chessboard. As if that wasn't enough, Dahlia totally punches him in the face. 2 boldness, 1 smart.
W.
Alright guys, it's campfire time. Woo!
Let's go! Let's go! I'm sorry.
I got ahead of myself. Sorry guys. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
The time has come, and so
Let-
have
Alright,
Next
a
to
recap for Jalen and Zion. This functions like the lunch table in Monster Prom. Only one person can sit at each log. There's a love log that you can sit at and hope another player goes, but sitting there is obviously a gamble. And then you can sit with Mothman over here and spread rumors. You're sitting with Dahlia, you said?
Yeah.
You and Milo are debating whether or not the human personification of apple pie will be an ENFP or an ISFJ. when Dahlia comes crashing into your conversation. Milo, Medeus, I need your help with something. But I don't want to do helping right now. I've just had a stressful day reaping the soul of a sobbing child's beloved dog, and I totally broke a nail swiping left on the haters earlier. But I have to go to this event that'll be filled with celebrities and aristocrats, and I have to spend an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to present to the host. Well, you've got me. Spending an exorbitant amount of money on a useless trinket to bring to a socialite event is sort of my specialty. Spill the tea, girl. So the king and queen of the fourth circle of hell just died in a mysterious acid breath related accident. Their son, Acid Breath Aaron, is having his coordination ceremony next week. Okay, seems legit. Every demon who is any demon is going to be there giving gifts to the young king. It's my big chance to impress a potential ally that I can one day brutally betray. But I don't really know what murderous boy king's like.
This is an opportunity.
Have you thought about getting him a big scented candle that smells like the spiritual concept of beige?
Oh,
No. This is exactly why I came to you, Milo. I never would have thought that in a million years. Yeah, neither would any other sane person. Luckily, you know, the perfect gift for the little regicidal maniac.
Bottom.
Seriously? A really cool rock? That's totally genius. No, it really isn't, Dahlia. You aren't seriously going to show up at this extremely prestigious event and present a rock, are you? Dahlia, right? Hell, 300 years in the future. Holy shit! It's this again, Will! Holy shit! Holy shit! Big, 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 big!
I have some
More
coin.
lore.
Hail and well met, barkeep. I have just enough coin for one night's stay. If you would be so kind to house a weary old
Tell
man.
me more tales, traveler.
Keep your coin, traveler. You'll need it for the next dreary winter's night. You're welcome to stay. I'll even give you a warm cup of bone broth in exchange for a good
Yeah,
story.
it's a long story.
Story, you say? Alright, I've got one. Here's the tale of King Aaron the Prosperous. Acid Breath Aaron was said to be crowned the king of the Four Circles 300 years ago on this very night, in fact. Demons from far and wide came to present him with a worthy gift. Aaron received gold, fine clothing, even swaths of farmland, but he was impressed by none of it. A spoiled boy king already knows riches beyond compare. But it is said that as the night drew to a close, a mysterious war lady kicked the palace doors down and demanded an audience with the new king.
Lord Empress Dahlia the
She claimed
First.
to have a present for him that's so daring, so amazing, so unexpected, that it would shape the very fabric of his rulership for centuries. How exciting. What was this amazing gift? It was a rock. A rock? That's it? Yes, but I cannot stress this enough. It was a really cool rock. Rock was so cool that it reshaped King Aaron's whole worldview. Sure, money and power could buy gold and jewels, even happiness, but it could not buy a cool rock. King Aaron went on to rule for almost 200 glorious years with that rock by his side.
Glory to Dahlia
Incredible.
the Strong.
What became of the mysterious war lady who gifted him said rock? It is said that she returned to her spooky encampment from which she hailed, where she found many more cool rocks. Perhaps took a horny lover as
Tell
well.
me more tales,
I'm
traveler.
intrigued by your story, traveler. Please stay a while and expound on the alleged coolness of this legendary rock. Meanwhile, back in the present, you spend the evening with Dahlia, helping Dahlia pick out the coolest rock you can find. It's a dumb gift for sure, but a night with Dahlia, that's the greatest gift of
Home
all.
is where your booty sits.
Zion, that is not the first, nor probably the last, where we cut to the future, and these two people tell some story about Dahlia.
What?
It is Thoughts Aniqua's turn.
Yo, we're about to spread some rumors.
Rumors.
Hello there, Thoughts Aniqua. I have heard the most interesting gossip. Would you like to hear it? You can take it or leave it. You're really just here to relax by the fire. I'll accept your silence as a yes. You'll never believe what I just heard. Our fellow campmate, Aravi Mishra, seemingly innocent and endearing, actually moonlights as a monster slayer. She slaughters monsters through the night just for fun. What do you think of that? You think, no shit.
Shoot.
Oh, you think you could do better? Why don't you tell me what gossip you've learned in the past 24 hours if you're so good at it, please? Yeah, you figured this is all just a bid by Moss to get you to tell him some gossip. Luckily, you're not going to disappoint. Who do you want to gossip about?
I don't know. You know, it'd be really cool just to, Deal with the person who took my fucking log.
Medeus?
Bye.
Pick one.
Alright.
Which one?
The top right.
Top right?
Yeah.
Choose one.
Bottom left.
What's a noun that you don't like?
A noun?
Yes.
Uh,
What is something that you don't like? It has to be a noun.
Be careful. This could really show what your personality's like.
huh.
Yeah, man.
Huh.
Be careful, man. We're on Twitch.
Yeah, we are on Twitch. Be careful.
Jeez.
What are we rocking?
Okay. I don't fucking know. Zion, what's something you don't like? Don't be racist.
Hey, yo.
Bricks.
Bricks. All
I'll
right.
do
we're
brick
going with
singular because it's one.
bricks. All right.
Holy smokes! I never would have believed it. This blows my Aravi Slayer revelation out of the water. I can't wait to tell everyone about the insane double lives people at Camp Spooky appear to be living. Your malicious and/or friendly attempt to change someone's reputation is spread to everyone at camp. I hope you're satisfied with yourself.
I heard the weirdest thing.
Hey, guess what I just heard? Medeus used to be the star of a TV show. I know, right? I had trouble believing it too, but listen to this. The show was a classic period piece that mixed the romance adventures of the wild Sussex upper class with continuous yet tasteful use of the "there's only one bed" trope.
Yes, it's
Finding
true.
the episodes is super hard now. Apparently the show got cancelled after only one season.
Stranger
According to the
than
obscure forums
fiction.
devoted to the show, the reason for the cancellation was showing too much teeth. And trust me, once you watch the episodes, kinda makes sense. It's mostly thanks to Medeus' character.
Well,
Puts her under in a whole new light. Don't fret,
Mind-blowing.
I'm forwarding you, and everyone else, the links to the old episode I just found. The world isn't ready for Loves in Time of Brick. Thanks to your rumor, Medeus' reputation will change forever by costing 2 creativity.
Whoa, I hope that fire is
Okay.
safe.
You know where I'm going?
It wasn't a coincidence.
You're going here?
Coincidence. It was a
Yeah.
Get me to Arabi.
You've been waiting 20 goddamn minutes for someone to pass you the marshmallow bag. You finally get up and realize who's hogging it. Fuck you, LeVay. You know I'm the best at making s'mores. I'm better than you at everything I do, and also I'm better than everyone at everything, period.
Yo,
Yeah,
you're
Robbie.
just like me.
Cool, we get it. You're winning at stuff and that's your whole character or whatever.
Listen up,
But
noobs.
unlike you, I have some depth now, which means I'm not just better than you at catching these marshmallows on fire because I'm an edgy pyromaniac, but also because I have some fucking anger issues, and losing at this would really piss me off. Aren't they the cutest cult? Yeah, I'm talking to you, broski. I know why you're here. You want to get a taste of someone's delicious forbidden marshmallow, right? You should try judging their s'more making contest for a bit. I've been doing it for the past hour, but I keep forgetting to give them criteria.
You're gonna eat that.
I just like eating free s'mores. Yeah, that's one thing Damien and I probably agree on. Hex's judging so far has been total crap.
That's crazy enough
But
to
now that Colt
work.
Cold is here, they can judge the s'more contest. Everyone knows that Colt Cold is completely unbiased and no ulterior motives are trying to impress you or me with their judgment. Nah, let's both be real. You definitely already knew who you were going to give the win to, even if these are objectively the worst s'mores you've ever eaten. But hey, you came to camp to smooch, not to eat. What bullshit criteria are you going to use to get close to the whole kissing your crush thing?
Oh man, I love it when my s'mores just have that tiniest taste of, 100 grams of cyanide.
What? I can't believe you would poison your s'more, too.
Ugh.
Wait, seriously? You both poisoned your s'mores? I just thought that weird flavor was kombucha. Why did you think we'd put kombucha on a s'more? I don't know, you guys are just Gen Zoomers. I figured you'd put kombucha on everything.
Out of here.
How did you get your poison to taste like kombucha? Let me try your s'more. Wow, I hate to admit it, Robbie. This poisoning technique is actually incredible. You somehow managed to bring out the natural spiciness of the arsenic marshmallow without charring it to the core. How'd you pull it off?
Good.
Well, for starters, I didn't char my marshmallow to the core, stupid. But, thanks. Usually when I poison Damien's food, I just slather it with vampire bat venom and call it a day. Since Colt was gonna eat it, I tried to make it taste better than that. Because I hate them less than I hate you. Sorry, I usually wouldn't admit something so vulnerable like that. It's probably just because I'm passing out from the poison.
Whoa, you carry
I also had to
this
try to
one.
make this. I also had to try this more to make sure it tasted good. Obviously, don't worry, Colt. I'm like mostly immune to this stuff. Turns out none of you are immune enough to not faint. Coach pumps everyone's stomach tomorrow morning. He's pretty used to doing that stuff after seeing you guys poison each other a ridiculous amount of times. But you can't believe Aravi gave you artisanal poisoning? She must really like you.
Oh, yeah.
Living dead.
All right, Chad. Limited
Oh.
options.
Yeah. The one with people on it.
The one with people? Okay. You head over to the campfire to roast the exotic bug shish kebab you've lovingly crafted when you see Joy and Calculus writing in a notebook. We could put fire extinguishers under every log so responsible campers can stop reckless ones.
May I chime
Or
in?
we can put the campfire out immediately. No, to prevent the need for fire extinguishers at all.
Hello,
Oh.
fellow organic life
Hello,
forms.
friend Chad. Friend Joy and I were brainstorming ways to make the campfire a safer place for all of our friends. And frenemies, of course. Normally a campfire poses limited dangers, but since this is Camp Spooky, friend Milo came dangerously close to the campfire the other day, dragging several campers with them to get a perfect fire-lit selfie.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ. Nathan! The prank
What are you talking
masters
about?
have been known to
What?
pop
What's
in now
happening?
and then. His fucking chat. If Calculus is not
Nathan
chosen
has
again.
said-
What are you
Nathan has said
talking
nothing.
about?
Nathan has said nothing wrong so far. What are you talking about?
Alright, pal.
I'm not in your chat.
Bro,
I'm just
you're
fucking
capping.
lurking.
You're capping so hard. Who knows what they did?
Yeah, I've just had the chat open
I
to
do-
read it. I haven't
I
put
do know
anything
what-
in.
It was not safe. And of
Alright,
course,
go
there's
for-
Damien
Go for
being Damien.
Calculaster.
And Friendalia being Friendalia.
Calls.
So with all that in mind, we need a way to get people to be safe around the fire. Or make the fire itself safer. No, Calculaster, I've told you, fires don't hurt monsters, monsters hurt monsters. Well, that logic doesn't add up completely, and you suspect that it's Joy being a bit tipsy and not thinking things through. Time to find a better solution.
First one.
Hundreds of lives saved. You just did.
Upgraded
Oh,
successfully.
friend Chad, what a stellar idea! I have often used firewalls for my own personal safety. I am glad to implement one for the safety of others. A firewall will ensure that when our friends gather around the fire to download such media as horror stories and music, they do not accidentally download fire as well. Calculaster, what are you talking about? People aren't downloading stories from the fire, they're just telling them. Then why would they gather around the campfire to do so? Organic life forms are known for being quite flammable. If they could simply tell stories elsewhere, why would they not? Because the campfire is warm and glowing. Are light bulbs not also warm and glowing? Sure, but it's just a tradition, okay?
Not enough memory
Tradition.
to process this.
An internal search indicates that it is often used as an excuse by organic life forms to justify inexplicable behavior. Still, I believe you are mistaken in this case, as I have just installed the firewall and then safely connected to the fire and downloaded the fire-related movie Saint Elmo's Fire. You did what now? Come friends, let's all watch this 1985 cult classic featuring such acclaimed actors as Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, and prolific television character actor Gina Hecht. Wait, how did you download a movie from the fire? Doesn't matter. You, Joy, and Calculus have a lovely evening watching that garbage movie, virus-free and content. You get Bowling for Suits Total Bop 1985 second based. But with the firewall safely in place, Calculus has no objections to a fireside sing-along. Alright guys, it's time to go meet Juan the Cat. Jalen, I don't know if you remember this part, but there's a whole minigame dedicated to drinking. Well, look at what that cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one you drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Medeus, you've got the bargain. Or the box. The box.
I'll have the box this time. Only because the bargain looks garbage.
Oh my god, that's actually insane. You're fucking insane. Holy shit. Tatsuniqua, you got the Pina Scolata. Or the mystery box.
Surely it has to work for you too, right?
I like pina colada.
Boo.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Nathan, you've got the margarita. Again, like last game. Or
Yeah.
the box.
The box.
Pop. Community punch.
Hey.
And Chad, you've been given the protein shake. Or
Or the
the
box.
box. You a gambling man, Chad?
Dads don't pass up protein shakes. What are you
Is
doing?
Chad a gambling man?
Box.
The box?
The box.
That's what I'm talking about.
The classical palette. Alright, drink results. Tatsuniqua. The Pina Scolata is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull. Choose 2 stats and see how the kick of this beauty makes them swap. So what 2 stats do you want to swap?
Wow, these are some good options.
Tough choices.
Smarts and bold.
Yeah.
Time
What?
to get
I'm not swapping my creativity.
Medeus.
My
The
whole
full moon is a
fucking bit.
very powerful beverage. Not just you, but all of you need to take sips from it, carefully. It will open your souls to this beautiful full moon we have tonight, and its power will shower all of your stats, even if it's just a bit. Boom! He actually shared the wealth with all of you.
I'm a nice guy.
Community Punch. The Community Punch will change your lives forever. You all drink from it, and from now on, any stat effect will affect everyone.
Oh.
It turns your lives into co-op. Time for some teamwork.
do this.
So now any positive or negative things that you get from your decisions will affect everybody else.
Oh my
You
god.
want to drink the classical palette? Tried to harness the beauty of art in a potion. Chances of the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. Just bask in it.
Thanks.
Well, guys.
Well, at least everybody's stats got boosted a little bit. There's that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huffing it. Alright, week 2, fellas.
a new day.
Tatsuniqua, where are you dropping?
First again.
W's.
Increase charm.
Charm?
Yeah.
This is the result of the classical painting. All backgrounds are going to be classical paintings.
Oh, fun.
No, dude! The best part of the game.
A wild Milo
God.
appears. Your heart starts beating fast. This is another one of your dreams about
Oh,
Milo
man.
making you a loaf
Milo's
of bread.
here.
Fancy me.
Which one is he?
Yeah.
Tatsuniqua, I've been around looking for you, and now here you are in my clutches.
I've got a
Now that
gear.
I've found you, want to do me a favor? I've got a soul reaping gig today, and I could use a helper. You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. Soul looks like a dope blue orb.
Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm deaf, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say, congrats on shuffling off that pesky mortal coil. Ah, I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I had a few minutes when I was a child, so I'm familiar with the intake process. Exactly. Oh, I love souls who have died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please. I am Remedius Targariak, commander of the Mer
Targaryen,
King. Yeah, commander of the Mer King's Guard, the Knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be the Mer King. And just to confirm that you're actually dead, how were you killed? Prepare thyself, 'tis a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer King's council, but 'twas the Mer King himself who killed me. One night the Merking was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Merking was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order, who hath authored many terrible acts across history. This foul order is known as the Masters. They execute their devious plans. They chant Masters, 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 but they spell it with a Z. It was horrifying beyond belief. And I happened to notice that the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were caked up to a ridiculous degree. Wow, that was a lot. I'm just gonna check the Death by Courtly Intrigue, High Fantasy box on the form. Now that we've completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to?
Every moment is beautiful.
There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. Oh, that was so poetic. I love my job. Oh, bother, I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so perhaps some kind of dairy or maybe an orgy? That's so cliche. Egad, let me think for a moment.
have a thing.
I realize that you're literally contemplating infinity here, but please hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule I have to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe. Looks like Milo's getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient right now, lol. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for this soul.
I'm gonna guess the bottom one on this one. I really can't discern these half the time.
My lovely assistant Tatsuniqua is right. If we can count your karma points, then we've got 2 reincarnation options. Sentient Burrito or K-pop star. Reincarnation sounds amazing. I feel like I could get really good at life if I gave it just one more try. Can you tell me more? Of course. The K-pop star reincarnation package is one of our popular, coveted second lives. You'll travel around the world, you'll hit the highest high notes, and despite everything you've give up for the stage, I can guarantee your massive devoted fans can make it all worthwhile. Dreamy, right? That sounds like the ideal reincarnation. I can basically guarantee that I'm going to pick that option. You'd have to be an idiot not to choose that. But tell me more about this burrito thing.
What?
Oh, sure. Nobody ever picks the burrito package. If you become a sentient burrito, you can choose which protein filling you have. You come with pico de gallo, no extra cost. I have one very, very important question. Can I eat myself? Let me check the fine print. You can eat yourself, but you will also feel real pain if someone else eats you. God, that's awful. I assume you're going to make me a fucking chorizo burrito! You can't be serious. Think about what you're saying. A burrito's existence is full of pain and suffering. I died when I was really craving Taco Bell, alright? Get off my dick! Make me a burrito! It's not a fetish thing! Oh, fuck it. Chase your bliss, babe. Milo snaps their fingers and the soul starts fading into a halo of light. I'm so happy! It sobs with joy. I'm finally going to be a burrito! I've never been so happy! Finally,
Okay, but
God.
can you do the SpongeBob like narrator voice again?
Maybe next interaction. Maybe. I'll do it for your interaction. Milo pats you on the head. Head pats. Later that night, they pull you aside.
Darling.
Since you were so hopeful today, I got you a little surprise.
More alcohol.
Milo reveal a dinner plate holding a juicy, delicious-looking burrito. Yep, it's that burrito. I pulled a few strings. Up for a little dinner date, thoughts Aniqua. You and Milo eat the sentient burrito. He screams the whole time, but it's pretty romantic.
Let's do it.
Y'all are welcome.
Alright, surely the manner is like, the manor's still the same, right? The
We
manor's still-
know why, bud. Oh yeah, wait, L.
Yeah.
Will just wanted to be horny and you took that away from him, Zion.
Hey man, how can you not be horny at this, bro?
Later you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it would all be very calming if Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. You heard it. I don't need a. I don't. You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what is going on. Hey Medeus, I was just getting into a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training even for a single moment. Missing a single training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, Being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. Warrior studied for years with the toads on Mount Miyoboku. And once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him with their special jutsu. All that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. To be honest, Mateus, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I found are idiots. This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now and I just can't figure out how to harness it. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away and starts shouting at the nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu. I promise I'll only use your power when I really need it. Like when anybody challenges me for any reason or just when I feel like it. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying. But also kind of hot. Like in a poison ivy tentacles vines kind of way. Help her do it.
Devour salad or become salad.
Eat salad or become salad.
These are the options.
These are the way. You must eat the salad or become the salad.
I think I must devour.
Devour?
the salad. Yeah.
Tell Dahlia that eating a salad will literally mean that she'll be getting her power and energy from nature itself. That plan makes perfect sense. It's exactly what I've been doing with arsenic for years. Every day I eat a little bit of arsenic in the hopes of becoming as powerful as arsenic. Didn't work exactly as planned, but I have a super strong immunity to arsenic. That's not nothing. And since nature and arsenic are basically the same thing, if I eat a salad every day, I'll become immune to nature. Oh, that is not what you meant. You tried to point out to Dahlia that nature and arsenic are slightly different things, but she's too busy eating arugula to listen to you. After a week of eating salads every day, Dahlia finds you. Admittedly, she looks great. Getting enough fiber is good for the skin.
Dahlia is here.
Mateus, thanks to your idea, I have completed my training. Over the last few days, I've eaten 5 whole salads, including salad bowls. By this point, I obviously must be immune to nature. To test my new powers, I have thought up a series of nature immunity tests. I'm going to start by hugging a beehive, and then doing some dental work on a wolf, and finally I'm going to use an eel as a belt. You wince, terrified of Dahlia's nature test. She runs at the beehive, arms open wide for a bear hug. And it works! The bees happily hug Dahlia. Soon after, she's made a fashionable eel belt and perfectly removed the wisdom teeth of all the wolves in the forest. Honestly, the animals are probably too afraid of all the arsenic in her bloodstream to attack her. I'm freaking immune to nature! With my new powers, all the plants and animals in the forest have bent to my will and joined my army of demons.
This is
And also, I shall never get another mosquito bite. Hell yeah! Dahlia is so excited about her new nature powers that she decides to make a celebratory salad for you two to split. She even included avocado, even though it's an extra 50 cents. You're touched by Dahlia's kind gesture, but as soon as you take a bite, you feel your throat begin to swell. Oh, Mateus, I forgot to ask you if you're allergic to arsenic. Since I'm immune to it, I put a healthy dose in all my salad dressing. Even though your immune system is literally shutting down, the warmth of Dahlia's affection fills your heart. We get a donation goal for our streamer to read 50 Shades of Light Black in SpongeBob narrator
Is there a place where I
voice.
could just do
Oh my
nothing?
god.
Yeah, what's the goal? What is it gonna
Is
cost?
50 Shades of Grey even TOS? Almost certainly not, right?
You can skip
Hey,
a couple
hey,
parts.
hey, Jake, it is light gray, not.
Yeah.
Sorry. Light black.
not gray.
Dark white. Chad.
Yo, Chad.
Yo,
Chad's a
It's your
fake.
time to shine.
Like. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing the car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp?
Hey!
Hello, Chad. I can see on your face the question that's burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? Not quite, but that's a good a place to start as any. Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs. I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. Pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it. It's probably because, on closer inspection, Dolly is washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably washcloths aren't heavy enough. Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body and what best exercises their muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Chad, you seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of road activity could I do to reach maximum power?
Let's see.
Good God, that second one. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Imagine working out by just blinking.
Jesus Christ.
I guess the first one?
Intriguing.
Oh.
Your idea has potential to achieve the balance of body, mind, and finances will be a workout the likes of which I have never undertaken. Dahlia borrows a checkbook from Coach, the only person in camp old enough to have one, and starts doing some calculations. Sweat begins to pour profusely down her forehead. Every one of her muscles is straining in concentration. Math. You are a word v adversary. So many numbers, deposits, withdrawals. But I am Dahlia Aquino, and I will not be bested by any rival. Numbers meet knuckles. Now she's beating the checkbook like it owes her money. You can only look on with a mixture of horror and slight amusement. No, I must compose myself. I need to keep my cool, find my center like the documentary taught me. Now she's meditating. This has become quite the emotional journey. I see now. The numbers are meaningless. It's all about the balance of the mind. Once you look past the difficult adding and subtracting in decimals, you'll see all that matters is your zen. You're pretty sure you know some accountants who would disagree. But Dolly has clearly made up her mind, eyes closed, and now she's writing a series of meaningless numbers across Coach's checkbook. By the time she's done, the checkbook is just a mess of numbers and silly doodles of her beating up chakras. Coach's finances are in shambles, but Dahlia seems happy. You're pretty sure she got like 10% stronger from punching the shit out of the checkbook. Bam. Everybody goes up.
So many options.
I'm
Bro,
benefiting the most from all of this.
One of you got fucking communism to drink. Deadass.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I had 4s across the board, and now I'm not doing too
Yeah,
bad.
he's now finally not even in every single fucking stat. But what it has done is it has given the other 3 of you even numbers, which is really funny, actually.
You know, that is pretty true.
Going to
that's
be
true.
creative.
You're going where?
I'm going to go be creative.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh yeah, look at that wheel.
You join a relaxing landscape painting class to take your mind off the sexy chaos of
Does
Camp
it look
Spooky.
like landscape painting?
This is so boring. There's not even any sexy chaos. Why did you curse me to attend this stupid painting class anyway? Because I wanted to take a painting class and I physically can't go anywhere without you. Can I at least kill one of the other monsters in the painting class? Don't embarrass me, Aravi. This better not turn out like the cooking class. But I'm not getting any experience. Sure you are. You're getting the experience of contemplating a relaxing landscape and then trying to paint it. Trying and failing. I can't believe Counselor Zombie Bob Ross won't even let me use my knives as a paintbrush. It's not about whether you succeed or fail, girl. It's about having fun looking at trees and shit. Well, I hope you're having enough fun for both of us, and then some, because I'm having negative fun. I'm actually not having that much fun either. Great, that means we can leave. No, I just think it means I'm not landscaping hard enough. Come on. But how can I landscape harder than I'm landscaping right now? I'm landscaping as hard as I can. If you spend much more time in this landscape class, then we'll both be part of the landscape, because I'm going to die of boredom, and they'll have to bury me here. And you were worried you weren't going to have to solve any stupid conflicts today. Help Hex make their landscape more interesting, so they and Aravi are both engaged.
Fuck.
All of your stats are like the same.
Yeah, they all ended up in ties. And ties are a 50-50 now. So everybody but you is fucked, but even still, you also have ties in your stats.
What can I say?
This is what communism
I feel like the
looks
bottom
in
one
practice.
is fun. But I don't know what the top one is.
Ooh, that's rough. That's either I would get him that smarts or creativity, but you know, your fucking goal, your ball.
Fuck it, go with the top one.
It was charm.
Yeah, it was charming.
It was what the fuck?
What? No, don't pay my internal organs. That's gross. Gross? Girl, your internal organs are where I live. I thought you lived in the cursed amulet, my soul. Okay, so I don't technically live in your internal organs, but they're like my neighborhood, you know? And it's actually a really cool neighborhood. That's why I haven't moved, because I'm also bound by Eldritch magic to haunt your ass until one or both of us dies. Don't remind me. Hey, come on, aren't you a little curious about what's going on inside you? Wouldn't knowing all that kind of stuff help you be more optimal or whatever? Why? It's just a bunch of squishy meat and blood and stuff. Not at all. Check it out. I'll paint some of my favorite spots. Hex flips to a blank page, grabs a brush, and starts painting. This is where I get frozen yogurt. Really? It looks like part of my brain. Oh yeah, that too. It also produces dopamine for your body or something, but the real highlight is the froyo. Uh-huh. And what about that? This is a bad part of town. I hardly ever go there. I think these spots on the wall mean you need more iron in your diet though, by the way. Interesting. More iron would help me be more optimal. And this is Harold. Harold's great. Not sure what he is or why he lives in your duodendum, but still, great dude. Does he have any forbidden wisdom which will make me a better warrior? He knows a great froyo place. Well, you're right, Hex. I had no idea all of this was going inside of me. Paint me more landscapes so that I may gather more intelligence. Hex is happy to oblige. For once, the two of them seem to be getting along well.
Shit! Yo, look at my creativity.
Holy shit, brother. Bad luck, Medeus. Bad luck. L card
So
dump.
many choices.
Chad, where are we dropping?
Chad?
Huh?
Did Chad
Chad.
fall asleep?
Chad.
Chad?
Wakey wakey!
Chatting.
Chad! Zion!
He's drowning.
He's dead again.
He drowned in the pisser. You wanna give him a call?
Yeah, call his phone.
I got sent to voicemail.
Bitch.
You got sent to voicemail?
Yeah.
My turn. Ain't no way bro actually fell asleep.
Nah, ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
We call him on Discord. If he doesn't pick up, we call him on Discord.
Yeah, I immediately got sent to voicemail. I think his fucking phone's dead.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and call him individually really quick. That's really fucking funny.
Ain't no way, bruh.
Ain't no fucking way. Anything?
I didn't get anything.
What the fuck? He's in the call!
How?
Woody Warrior, are you responding?
Audio listeners at home, I'm so sorry. Zion, wake up. I know you hear me. I hope I invade your dream right now, bro. I hope you're getting dream top, and I hope I wake your ass up. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey.
You will give your friend William size $50. You will give your friend William size $50. You will give your friend William size
You're gonna
$50.
buy me everything I want. You're gonna buy me anything I ask for.
You will give me $50.
You will give me $50.
You will give me
Holy
you will
shit!
give me $50.
Wait,
You
you
will
woke
give
up?
me $50.
You woke up!
So hey, Zion, I'm feeling kind of generous lately.
Yeah. It's, something like, I don't know, $50.
Yeah, it sounded kind of like a $50 on rain. Like give or take.
Is it?
It's your turn.
It's your turn, pal. Wakey, wakey.
Go to the dome.
Dome? Okay. We're trying to speed through this, bro. I promise. Do you want me to speed run your rounds? I can speed run your rounds, Zion.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Yo. Nah, he's dead.
This one.
Bro,
Which one?
Gone.
What? Painful to hear.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't fun.
Online quiz.
Sick. A new day, a new adventure.
That's an equal.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
speed run your round, Zion.
Where's everybody
Zion,
else trying to go?
you're getting clipped
Well,
and
I
put
mean,
on
it doesn't-
TikTok.
it doesn't
You're getting
super
clipped and put on
matter.
TikTok. Sorry.
Balls are getting clipped and put on TikTok.
Proof. When?
Let's go raise, Charm.
Jesus Christ. Charm's
I
taken.
mean-
Pick one.
Fuck it,
I
fun,
kind of want some smarts.
Well, it's not your turn.
fun.
I know.
I did ask which one they were gonna do. Fun, whatever
Fun?
one that is.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock cuddled up close to each other, and you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah! What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than
Hey,
usual.
darling.
No need to look so jealous, dear. It's just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? I mean, not for you, because you don't know yet, and I should tell you, but I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Tatsuniqua, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Huh? Milo's gonna reap your soul? That sounds terrifying, and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're gonna die next week. Short answer, yep, you're totally going to die. Long answer, life, death, fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% of because of quantum nonsense, but if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats. Holy shit. This is the most awkward news you've heard while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. No, Tatsuniqua, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you, it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of profound, infinite beauty of life. And, realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually, boo. To be quite honest, I'm doing you a favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you. The opportunity to go out with a bang.
This is the first
Let's
day
make
of
this the last
of
week
your life.
of your life, the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together, and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of Tatsuniqua. Whole week with Milo. Sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death.
Aesthetics on
Lovely.
point.
God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party, something that'll honor your true essence. Tatsuniqua and Obvi. It should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? What is your main centerpiece at your funeral? What's the big thing that happens?
Top.
Top?
Yeah.
You're killing it.
You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, thoughts, Nico, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. Yay. It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. But I have one concern. Emotional vulnerability. Dancing can be so revealing of our internal psychology, you know? As they say, the hips don't lie. You'd better rehearse the story of my life dance before the party. Go on, give me your raw, unfiltered truth, and let's make sure it's feed-worthy. You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your existence. You pour everything into this dance. Your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul. Thoughts, Aniqua, you're an artist. My god, I'm shook. I can't believe you've been secretly profound this time. Your movements are simply breathtaking. Your rendition of the robot was a classic, but a searing indictment of the modern industrialism. And those strange, awkward hip gyrations. They perfectly express your belief that we're all imperfect beings, united only by our mistakes and shared experiences.
It's so
Don't
beautiful.
even get me started on the dramatic leaping. Such an apt metaphor for life. We're all just leapfrogs, jumping between lily pads in a pond full of our tadpole babies. But still, something is missing. It's the end. Your death needs to be a big finish that stares death in the face. I can't believe I'm saying this, Thoughts, Aniqua, but you need me. Want to finish your performance with a little tango of death?
We should do
Come
a
here, you
collab.
city mortal. Dance with me. You and Milo rehearse the most swoon-worthy, sexually charged, erotic death tango of all time. That rehearsal is just so stirring. It's like seeing an erotic butterfly breaking free of its cocoon. I'm sure the real thing will be even better. You got me pining a little, Thoughts, Aniqua. In the meantime, like we should move on to our next activity in the final week of life, an afternoon of wine tasting at the region's most expensive vineyard.
Sure thing.
Duh bees.
Let's go.
Alright. I'ma go for boldness. Oh, yeah.
You're chilling in a spooky hallway, carving your initials into a wall that's probably actually flesh, when Aravi charges down the hallway and purposefully rams into you. Hey, Colt, it's me, Aravi. Hex is also here. Sup? Listen, you've got to help me. I opened a haunted can of Dr. Pepper and now I'm cursed with invisibility. You give Hex a sidelong look. They shrug and go back to knitting. At first I was like, how's this a curse? Being invisible is great. Permanent sneak attack bonus. I can rob tombs whenever I want. But it's actually kind of lonely. I need someone to help me break this curse, and you always seem down to help hot people like me with their problems. You're about to explain to Haravi that she's not actually invisible when Polly and Scott come walking down the hallway, laughing hysterically. Well, Scott comes walking down the hallway. Polly floats towards you upside down, holding a spectral saxophone for some reason. Spaghetti! How'd I do? Did I say it right this time? I don't know, Scott. What word are you trying to say?
Correct.
Oh, that's okay.
You did great, buddy.
Scott.
Hooray.
Hooray, Ravi, you got so pranked. You weren't really invisible. We were just convinced that you were invisible using lying. That explains why my stealth bonus didn't increase. Well, at least I'm not actually invisible.
You got.
Wait, we're pranking Ravi? I can help. Shaboom.
Unbelievable.
What? Come on. Don't worry, it'll wear off in a few hours. In the meantime, just try and go and enjoy this hilarious prank. I just got finished about how being invisible makes me sad. I hate being sad. Ooh boy. Ravi seems to be in one of her stabbing moods. Luckily, you know, super fun, invisible activity that'll help her look on the bright side.
Who the fuck is Dominique?
Nobody knows. I think it's actually, Thoughts Aniqua's, like, sister. Maybe. Probably.
Shit. Fuck it, the top one.
Top one?
Yeah.
I was
Nice.
always interested in what MTCs have to say. They've always got the best quest hooks.
Sick.
We eavesdropping? Sick. I'll make us all invisible then.
What?
No, wait, if I'm invisible, how will I know which one is me? How do you normally know which one is you? I don't.
Later.
You guys go ahead. I think Scott needs a walk. Have fun. Hex makes you see through, and the three of you head over to Dominique's tent for some good old-fashioned privacy violation. Dominique is there, talking to himself as usual.
Alone
Oh,
and safe
man.
with none on
Who
the
the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
This ain't
When?
my.
How can I fucking swoon him? Whew. Oh man, I hope Arabi
yo.
doesn't find out about the stash of gold coins I buried between the roots of that willow tree that was struck by lightning. I mean, honestly, I hope nobody finds out about it. It's my life savings. But Arabi is somebody, so technically I don't want her to find out about it either. As long as I'm talking to myself, I might as well say how impressed I am by how good Colt is at sex. Well, I haven't actually had sex with them, but they told me all about it. What impresses me the most, though, is their modesty. They told me never to talk about their sexual prowess to anyone unless I was totally alone.
No one can ever know
They
this.
said they didn't want their potential love interest to be biased by that information. They want to be loved for who they are, not the mind-blowing orgasms they can provide. Alright, pal. Anyway, that's enough about Colt and how lucky anyone would be to have sex with
Luckily,
them.
there's no
Now
one
it's
to
time
hear
for
me.
my daily recitation of all my bank account numbers and social media passwords. As Dominique continues to demonstrate his complete lack of paranoia, you look over at where Arabi should be and notice that the empty air seems to be blushing.
Let's do it by the book.
Let go. Man, Cole.
Well.
What you doing in the bedroom?
Hey.
I gotta know.
You're not supposed to know about that right now, bro. You're gonna have to just come over later, bro.
Hey, Weird Chimp William. You guys can sit together on the log, bro. You can really talk it out. Will, where are you going?
Scout HQ. What's even a point anymore of choosing a place if I can't see fucking what it is? Just hard to bob.
If I can't see your massive. You're talking to a coach. A class coach is teaching about knot tying because Dolly is there and you think it might be a bondage workshop. It's not a bondage workshop. Knot tying is an ancient and powerful craft which has served sailors, adventurers, and sex havers since time immemorial. Yeah. Bro, communism happened. I told you, every time one of you gets a positive buff, everybody gets it.
When everyone's special, no one.
Alright, Syndrome.
Yeah.
Alright, pal. But we're not going to talk about any of those knots. We'll be tying a simple square knot 6,000 times because fundamentals are important. After all, you got to learn to crawl before you can walk. And you have to learn to walk before you can run. And that's still several steps before learning to tie a square knot. Come to think of it, maybe this knot tying class should be focused on teaching you to run. Yeah, 6,000 laps for everybody. No, this is bogus. You came into this class to mac on Dahlia, not to improve your cardiovascular health. Grab her massive bicep and whisper that you should ditch, but... Ditch? No way. I came to a camp to learn wilderness survival. Knot tying is the #1 most important wilderness survival skill. As is fire starting, building shelter, navigation, finding water, but they're all tied for first. What, you think we can teach ourselves how to tie knots? Ridiculous. The only way to learn knot tying is by running in a circle 6,000 times like Coach said. As much as you'd relish the opportunity to get real sweaty with Dahlia, you're pretty sure you'd literally die after lap 15 or so. You need a better plan. Luckily, you happen to know a thing or two about knot tying. Maybe you can show Dahlia a really impressive knot. She'll let you teach her instead of coach. So what's it gonna be, hot stuff? What knot are you gonna show off?
And you could probably make that fucking run.
Oh shit.
Oh shit,
yeah.
Give me that bottom one.
That was bold?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bold.
I thought it was charming.
No, that's pretty fucking bold, dude.
Doesn't really matter. You've been married tons of times to loads of different people, animals, abstract concepts. Like there was the time you married a polar bear, a copy of Shrek 2 on Blu-ray, Miley Cyrus.
Yo.
Concept of marriage itself, a really delicious grilled cheese sandwich. The polar bear again to see if you could clone a polar bear by marrying it twice. You've certainly been married a lot of times. That makes me feel extremely confident in your marriage abilities. Practice makes perfect. And after all, you've been married so many times you must be excellent at marriage. That's how it works. This is a very important question. How well does marriage function as a knot? Does it hold? Does it slip? How hard is it to untie? Are you kidding? All your marriages are super strong. In fact, you're still in all of them. And that's probably illegal, and you should maybe look into that. I'm so impressed. Look, Medeus, I'm not looking to settle down right now, but if I were, I can think of no better marriage prospect than someone who has so much practice with the institution. You might someday get to marry Dahlia, possibly, and it's all thanks to your dozens of frivolous marriages.
You got 2 20s up in there.
Yup.
Alright. It's log time, baby.
Wait, the rumor's kind of scuffing now.
Oh my god, they just hate me.
L.
Alright. Okay, Jakey.
I don't know. Maybe you should have just rolled better on the random.
Yeah,
You're right.
maybe
You're
you
so
should've
right.
moved it.
Just like me. I should have rolled
Alright.
better.
Yep, we're talking to a Robbie.
You find
What
a
about
Ravi
that
scribbling
donut?
in her trusty notebook. Damien is
Yep.
peeking not so inconspicuously at her from
Nathan
behind a
is
rock that's
toasting
right
right
next to
now.
her face.
Ugh.
Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go
You
away.
need to learn from the
How'd you know I'm
pros.
here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible. Do you not understand object permanence or something? Object what? Sounds like nerd shit. Can I just read your fucking notebook
I don't wanna
already?
talk about
I
my
said
feelings.
no. It's private. But you let Hex read it. I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just kind of have to roll with it.
Cursed.
Right you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing accident curse. Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Aravi's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff, leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal. It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphs that I've been studying. Hex, tell him. Sorry, zoned out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet? I said they weren't murder plans. Everyone leave me alone. Ravi could easily deny this for fucking ever. She has advantage on deception checks. You'll need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not? Yeah, Jalen, as much as you love fucking Milo, because I get it, me too, Ravi's literally a fucking D&D character. I'm shocked.
Yeah. But I wasn't. There was already a push for that, you know.
Fair enough.
All right. On advantage on her deception check, she has rolled.
Wait.
I don't know what her bonus is. There's
Wait,
an
what's
11. I'm guessing she has expertise since she's really
Probably.
good. So,
I think she has expertise in everything, to be quite fair.
yeah. So she
Yeah.
and she said she hasn't leveled up yet, so she's probably somewhere around 12, which means she definitely hit at least above a 20 on
What do
this
you think
check,
her
so-
stat is?
Huh?
What do you think her
Her-
class is?
Rogue.
Rogue is
Swashbuckler.
fair, yeah. No, that's fair.
Swashbuckler.
Anyways, Colt.
No, but she also wears like heavy
Come on,
armor and
what's
stuff.
a
Yeah, she
Velma
has-
between friends, man. Like, come on, we've all
That's
been
proficient.
there.
You don't need that from her
You
class. You
do?
can get that from
You
skills.
really want to murder me? I don't know what to say. No way. Violence and murderous intent is my and Aravi's thing. Ooh, I smell a murder triangle. This is better than The Bachelor. You whip out your Aravi murder notebook. She pages through it slowly, her eyes sparkling.
Oh, what
This
a
is so
fierce
detailed.
adversary.
You've correctly listed all the poisons I'm weak to, my favorite romantic locales to be caught unarmed and unaware. You've even drawn cute chibi art of us knife fighting each other. You must really care a lot about murdering me. So? Colt is way overthinking their approach. Down in hell, we just meet up for a night, put a bullet in each other's heads, ghost each other. Literally, because we're dead.
You
Have
are
you no
unworthy.
honor? Clearly, Colt is a respectful assassin, unlike you.
Such.
They know how important it is to use proper protection when murdering, and at least they have the decency to get to know me before putting a hit on me.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you put your money where your mouth is, Colt. I doubt you can murder me. Bet you can surely try. She cackles and runs off, probably to plot some attacks on you. Can't believe you just got murder consent from Aravi. That's the most consent she's ever given you.
So close to sleep time.
Hell yeah.
God.
So far.
Wakey, wakey.
You want to give me $50? You want to give me $50? You want to give me $50?
It's time for school.
Wake up! Wake up!
Zion, it's time for school. You gotta get up. Wakey, wakey.
The muscle lady.
Alright, I'm speedrunning.
Muscle lady.
What is Milo's costume, bro? What the fuck?
You know what? I'm kind of glad I missed this one.
Bro, he's packing. What the hell?
Packing.
Jesus.
Which one?
I guess the bottom one.
Sweet. Also, stay awake for the
Pancakes.
fucking drink ceremony. Medeus.
Hey,
I will tell you. Oh shit! Wait, yeah.
Yeah, wanna hit out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love log.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah,
Yeah,
love log.
let's do it.
Let's do
You
it.
sent a log by yourself. I'm not gonna read through that.
Marshmallows, anyone?
All right, thoughts and equal. Where are you going?
No, I'm going to the level.
Oh.
Keep it together.
You sit with Medeus. You weren't about to let her be alone during the campfire. You had a nice conversation. Being friends, you navigate through topics with ease. Your biggest fears, how cute octopi are, the do's and don'ts of fashion choices, and in doing so, you notice Medeus' unique fashion sense, patently expressed through her most iconic piece of clothing. What, Jalen, is Medeus' most iconic piece of clothing? Damn, one of these is actually accurate.
True.
One of these is actually based and true.
Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the bottom left.
Okay. You compliment the garment and comment how she probably got +5 boldness, which means everybody else got +5 boldness.
Oh my god.
And to think
I mean,
few know about this
everyone's
iconic
cracked out
piece of
their
garment.
mind.
As Medeus takes it off when a picture of her is taken so nobody can steal her look. As a sign of gratitude, Medeus kisses you on the cheek, and everybody gains +1 in every stat that isn't boldness. What a strange feeling, a wild thought crosses your mind. Imagine if Medeus was a love interest. Nah, silly thoughts and equa. It's drinking time! Well, look at what the cat dragged in. I have some new drinks here for you guys. It's up to you what you drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. You got the Old Chums Champagne. Or
Does this take
box.
over the last ones we drank?
Sometimes they add on, sometimes they take over. It depends on the drink.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go with the box.
Sex on the beach.
Oh yeah!
Hey Zion, look, it's Sex on the Beach. It's your favorite. He's not fucking awake. That's actually just his favorite drink. Yeah.
You owe us $50. You owe us $50.
You owe me $50. You owe me $50. You owe me $50.
You owe me
You owe me
$50. You owe
$50.
me
You owe me
$50. You owe me
$50.
$50. You owe me. Dog, he's
Hey
dead.
Zion. Hey Zion. Hey Zion.
Hey Zion.
Hey Zion.
Zion. Hey man, hey Zion.
Hey Zion.
Hey Zion.
Hey, real quick, Zion.
Hey Zion. Hey man.
What's up, pal? So looks like I got a drink here for you. You missed the Sex on the Beach, by the way. They were serving Sex on the Beach at the bar, bro.
Okay.
What you drinking? You drinking the Old Chum Champagne or the box? The Cursed Beru.
Oh, you got the cursed Beru.
All right, Medeus, you got the bargain.
Well, I
Or
saw
the
this the
box.
first time. No, I gotta take the bargain. It showed up for me the first time.
Hey man, it's a bargain.
And thoughts and equa? Whiskey.
A straight whiskey.
Just straight whiskey. Wow, Jalen, they really know you. Actually, that's crazy, bro. He wanted to take the box. They actually just gave Jalen his drink. What the fuck?
Oh, go with the box. Go with the box before
You
I
sure?
fucking look back at
You
it.
sure?
I'm looking away. Hit the box. Hit the box.
You got the Cosmopolitan.
You know what? That fits.
Damn, that's crazy though, Jalen, huh?
Oh my god, I almost had a heart
Sex
attack.
on the
Colt
beach.
got Sex on the Beach. Ah, Sex on the
We'll
Beach.
probably try
I
it.
brought this drink to the next level, as you can see. Give it a try. I assure you it'll be a fun ride.
Let's do this.
And you perked everybody else's fun.
Everybody gets
Holy shit. Cosmopolitan receives its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you. For better or worse.
my
What
God.
the fuck? Oh, wait, Jalen. You're no longer affected by communism. Only you get the but you get the dubs. You get double stat bonuses every time now. And
Wait,
nobody else gets
I'll be
those.
the only one who's affected by communism. Yeah.
No. Everybody
No,
else
'cause
is so far.
everyone else is probably gonna get.
Ah, the
replaced.
bargain. Thanks to this weird potion I prepared, now you'll receive everything at a discount. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, really.
Huh. Almost made me feel
Yeah, I'm
something.
no longer affected by communism. Yeah.
That drink turns you into a bear. But I guess by now you've noticed. Good luck with that. But he still... No,
He still
wait!
has
You
communism.
still have communism! Yeah,
What did my skull do? Hold up, I don't remember what the skull
the skull was... Fuck.
It was just,
What was
it was
it?
just like a charm boost. That's
Yeah,
like
it was
now-
it was just it was a something boost. I think it was charm.
Yeah, I think it was the charm boost.
Yeah,
Can't
so
play
so
Tom to a bear.
Zang, you're no longer Chad. I regret to inform you. You are
You
just
motherfucker.
you are the bear.
You are the bear.
You are the bear. Don't worry, Zang. We just have 2 more days and then it's meteor shower time. Just stay awake for it. The bear.
Oh, it was a swap. It was a swap. That was what it was.
Oh yeah,
Scout
oh,
HQ.
yeah, oh, what is
I
it?
had
Scout
to look
HQ?
it up.
That
Wait,
damn
the
monster
two
scouts.
people- What did your bargain do?
He gets everything at a discount. We don't know what that means yet. It's a lovely day at Camp Spooky, and you're still a horrible
hey.
bear. Hey, the bear. I guess secret's out that you've been a bear in disguise this whole time.
Wait,
You can
did
only
all of our
roar in
stats change for
response.
that?
No, you just all were stacked.
No, I saw like all of us change in something. Maybe I'm
We
hallucinating.
all got a bonus to something before.
You all got a bonus to fun because of Sex on the Beach.
Because I was first.
Yeah, because he got Sex on the Beach, and you all still had communism.
Goddamn.
You can only roar in response, but it's a roar that you hope communicates all of the complex feelings you're incapable of vocalizing because of your big dumb bear tongue. By the sound of that roar, I'm guessing you want to apologize for not telling us sooner. And despite our differences, you hope we can still be friends. Whoa, yeah, that was spot fucking on. Well, of course there's no hard feelings, darling. Coach may have a bit of an ursophobe, but his outdated ideals are no bearing on
Never
me.
stop
I've always
being
believed
you.
it's important to live your truth. Be a man, be a woman, be something in between, or a bear posing as a young adult monster at a summer camp. You will always have
I'm
my
gonna die
support,
this
the bear.
week.
Yes, Jalen is going to die this week.
Go.
I have worked
Oh,
tirelessly to blend into the organic world, but your disguise was so perfect. You must teach me to craft such a believable skin suit. Please don't teach calculus how to make a skin suit. Please, please.
Each calculator how
In any event, the bear, I'm not mad at you either. Although I am a little bit worried about us staying friends. I am also concerned. It is already difficult for me to relate to my non-digital peers, let alone one terrifying, illiterate, predatory wildlife. Ditto. While I do think it's good for my brain to have an animal companion, I'm worried since we won't have a lot to talk about, especially since you can no longer talk. Yeah, like it's natural for friends to grow apart, especially at the end of the summer when we all have to get back to our lives, right? Like, after camp, I'm gonna have my hands full saving the world again. I assume you're gonna be busy eating honey and going through people's garbage, I guess.
Don't forget to like and
You have a very
subscribe.
bright future ahead of you, the bear. Now, sounds like everybody in my fucking comments whenever they hear my fucking username. Now, before we part ways forever, can I get a selfie with you for my tearful, introspective life goes on post? No, your friends can't leave you. There's gotta be some common ground left for you guys, right? You need to convince them that the bear-monster friendships are possible. One thing that you and your non-bear friends can still totally bond over is... What can you guys still bond over?
I think our stats are way too high that it doesn't matter.
The rug.
Rug?
Such a twist.
Oh my goodness, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's so relatable. It
I'm still
is.
confused how they get it in one fucking
Yeah.
roar.
There was this minor villain. There was this minor villain the Coven had to deal with called the Hyper Hunter. He was like obsessed with killing me and turning me into a
Ugh.
rug. Might have been a fetish thing, honestly. I'm relieved that whole ordeal is over. Well, you know what they say: what doesn't kill you and use your skin as a throw rug makes you stronger. Believe it or not, I have dealt with a similar issue. Tech hunters and rogue hackers have occasionally attempted to hunt me and turn me into a highly advanced coffee machine.
How tasteless.
Oh, how awful. I couldn't imagine living the rest of my life as a coffee machine. I only get to talk to grumpy early morning people. Agreed. You do not want to be turned into a rug, the bear. I sympathize with your plight. Same. I don't often feel haunted by the eyes of my Instagram followers who want to turn me into the decorative rug that the perfect social media personalities feel pressure to strive
You
for.
are so weird.
I guess that's kind of the same. Wait, no it's not. Not even in
Never
the slightest.
stop being
Well,
you.
I believe it is, and with the power of belief, you can make anything true. I'm glad we can still all connect, whether we're a reaper, a witch, a sentient computer, or a wild grizzly bear, an adorable rug, or a coffee machine. Friends really do come in all shapes and sizes. And even though you're a bear, this whole convo has left you craving coffee. See you and your friends all get Starbucks. One coffee,
we all got it.
Oh wait, so you do
coffee.
you do still all have communism? No, there's still all. You still have communism then. That's crazy.
Or unless the punch means you give your boost, give everyone
Oh,
else.
true. That's probably it.
Let's see.
All right, let's go to the lake for old time's sake.
Oh, I think that
Oh.
Bro's crying right now.
I'm crying right now.
You got it at a discount. Nice,
I got it at a
dude.
discount.
You got it
I
at a discount, bro.
I actually got it at a discount. I'm dead.
Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi, and Milo crouched around something in the sand. You look over to see what they're looking at. Come on, Dwayne, crush him. Crush that crustacean. Rip his shell off. Eat his organs. Do a spin move.
You're trending,
Try moving a
darling.
few centimeters to the left where I can get a better photo. You look close enough to see what they're all yelling at. Two hermit crabs are facing off against each other in a ring of other agitated hermit crabs. This is it. The Hermit Crab Fight Club, spoken of in Monster Camp legend. Right now it looks like anything but legendary though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting its shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over. Come on, at least win one match, you stupid crab. Pathetic. You're hardly worth the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson. Yeah, well, he's not actually a lobster, for one. Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century.
This is
But
an
I do have to
opportunity to
admit,
grow.
this inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into a bad content. I think it's high time we interfered. By subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regimen. Don't be stupid. All he needs is better equipment like a +2 shell or a repeating crossbow. But all of that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Instagram. Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell her gonopores. None of the others have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is...
Just don't pick smarts and you should be fine.
Yeah, at least you do have a dump stat, bro. Jalen, there's a drink in this game where you drink it and your stats turn into D&D stats.
Oh, nice.
So your fucking smarts becomes wisdom. Your boldness becomes, I think, strength. Charm is charisma. Creativity is intelligence, and then it literally turns all of them into D&D stats, and it's so funny.
Which way you go,
You know what?
Will?
Just Tango lessons.
Tango lessons.
Yeah.
Bam. $29.99 saved you, bro.
$29.99.
Use some of the money from your crustacean enrichment fund to purchase a course of tango lessons for your plucky hermit crab pal.
Impressive.
A rigorous training routine, just as I suggested. Doesn't look like it. There's a sign on the door of this tango studio that specifically says no training montages. That makes sense. The upbeat background track would probably interfere with the tango music. How are you supposed to pass the time while little Dwayne learns the tango?
This is the
We'll have to
first
wait,
day
Dahlia.
of the
After
rest of your
all,
life.
patience is the training montage of the soul. That's it. I'll do my own training montage to teach myself patience. Dahlia proceeds to sit quietly in the corner of the tango studio for several hours with a very intense look on her face. After much grueling practice, Dwayne is finally a tango master. Bring him back to the beach to show off his skills at the fight club. Dwayne scuttles into the ring for his first match and launches into the most graceful tango you've ever seen from a hermit crab. Do you think you should have also taught him some, fighting moves?
Hey, darling.
But we have, darling. After all, life's greatest struggle is to fight to express yourself. I don't know. I think life's greatest struggle is to fight not to get claw jammed up your butt. Barabi's fears prove unfounded. Dwayne's opponent is mesmerized by his graceful movements. His feral display of masterful tango leaves everyone speechless. Which isn't hard to do, because crabs are naturally speechless. But even so, the silence which follows Dwayne's dance is particularly reverent. Then one after another, the crabs begin to clap their claws. Soon, Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson is receiving a crustacean ovation.
Life is a gift.
You see, these crabs finally understand one of life's most important truths. Love is far more powerful than violence. Indeed, all thought of violence seems to have vanished from the crabs' tiny minds. A fact which Dwayne takes advantage of by whipping out a knife and stabbing all of them.
Play of the game.
Stabbing beats love once again.
Life gives you
Well, at least
lemons.
collecting all these hermit crab souls promises to be easy money, when life gives you a bunch of dead sea creatures. Milo thankfully trails off without finishing that particular aphorism. Dahlia is still embroiled in her training montage, only smiling.
Yeah, it's only if you have the punch bowl that your stats get shared.
1.99 charm and 99.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm going into the forest.
Bro, it's at a bargain.
Ugh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell nah.
Thank you for the stats, baby.
You meet up with a Ravi to go
What the-
hunting. You'll figure out it's a zany adventure full of hilarious mishaps,
Next
but
time,
done.
I won't
Kill the deer in
have
one
any
shot.
mercy.
Damn, I'm
Or
good.
we can just
Tight.
get some
Now we can go
bagels.
get burgers. What? No. Skinning, butchering, and dressing the deer carcass is the most important part of the hunt. It's where you get all the loot. Loot, loot, loot. Always with the loot. Aren't I enough loot for you?
Shut up,
You're a
Hex.
cursed necklace that always wants burgers.
Come on, Ravi.
Speaking of burgers, let's go get some. Ravi does her best to ignore the curse's burger lust while she strings up the deer. You're beginning to worry there won't be any wacky opportunities to earn her affection. She nonchalantly skins the deer and cleans its hide. Why does she have to be so sexily competent at woodcraft? You know, I'm pretty competent at woodcraft. One might say even, one might even say sexily competent. But there's one area I feel like I could stand to improve. Maybe this is the opportunity you've been looking for. Aravi deftly slices meat off the carcass and packages it for transport. Killing deer is easier than killing monsters, but the XP is good. Loot's not bad. I haven't fully optimized the process. There's so much of the deer I don't use, you know? Wish I knew some creative ways to use the rest of the body.
Ooh, yeah.
I have an idea. I know what you can do.
Shut
If your
up.
idea is
It's not
go
a
get
big
burgers,
deal.
I don't want to hear it. For your information, it was go get burgers wearing a pair of deer antlers. But go ahead, stifle my creativity. Thank you. I will. What about you, Colt? Any brilliant ideas? What the fuck is that bottom one?
That's creativity or fun, I guess. Or both.
No, I think the bottom one is creativity or smart.
Top one is definitely bold. There's certainly no way,
I'm pretty
right?
sure that's fun.
True. Fuck.
They got some weird
Damn.
options, but I mean, look at your stats. None of them suck.
True. Just pick a random one. It doesn't matter.
Alright, you know, the deer population is dwindling. You know, we kind of gotta keep it stable.
Going bottom?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
great.
don't think that's how
I think
you
it
do it.
literally doesn't matter. It's like they're all the words that are so boosted.
Begin.
Says the one whose best idea was eat burgers while cosplaying. Let's go plant some kidneys. You don't have to be told twice. Planting kidneys is kind of your thing. In no time at all, you've buried the organs, watered, and fertilized. Moments later, two slick, veiny deer paw their way out of the ground, fully grown.
Jesus
They
Christ.
look around wildly. Sick, free kills! Aravi shoots both deer dead, stringing up their corpses, skins them, buries their kidneys. Soon 4 bewildered beer have sprouted
Take
in their
that,
place.
sucker.
I'll teach you to get born. Ravi kills all 4 deer, does the same to
Free
them.
XP
Holy shit, I'm
for
getting so much
everyone.
XP. I've heard so many people talk about farming kills, but I had no idea they meant it so literally. What a life hack. I haven't had this much fun since I found that infinite rare candy. Nothing can stop Ravi's bloodlust now. The newborn deer gaze at you in horror as their short, terrifying lives come to an end one after another. You almost feel bad about this mass slaughter you've instigated, but hey, you're not trying to fuck the deer.
Zip, zip.
Holy fuck.
I broke the 30, Mayor.
You broke the 30. Jesus Christ, you did. Where you going, buddy? Doesn't matter even. you do get double stats too.
Yeah, which one is this? Are these two again?
Charm,
Boldness and charm.
charm, boldness. So
Uh,
either one should give you +4.
Fuck it. Let's just put boldness up there then. Let's have.
Was I right? Oh, it's +2. Okay. Oopsies. Since you're dying next week, Milo's been hoping you live your last days to the fullest. Currently, the two of you are getting super fancy pedicure with a little fish eat the dead skin off your feet. It feels amazing. It's hella Instagram
Milo
worthy.
Belladonna.
That really
Here
hits the
at
spot.
last.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Fish give better pedicures than people. And I need some R&R. This non-stop life celebrating with you has been all-consuming, but honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Milo looks at you with such bedroom eyes. Your heart starts to race. It's a tender moment. While we're enjoying this tender moment, I thought we could talk about deets for your end-of-life bash. I've been really immersing myself in the preparations, thought Saniqua. This might be some of the finest party planning of my entire career. First off, the venue is insane. I got my boss to let me borrow her interdimensional penthouse. The ceiling is made of diamonds. The bodyguards are literally 4-dimension. we're going to do this huge dramatic entrance for you where you burst out of a coffin. Cute, right? And then the coffin outfit is the perfect amount of slutty. Trust me. Oh, and you're not going to believe the guest list. All the basics, sure, but we have some huge guests on here. I did not realize you had this kind of pull, darling. Keep it on the DL. But we've got several prominent ghosts coming. Both Edison and Tesla, so things should get interesting. But still, I feel like something's missing. I think we need a big, mind-blowing VIP surprise guest. Someone who can show up halfway through the party, uninvited, have a poetic final embrace with you. A real moment, you know. Does anyone come to mind? Maybe a long-lost twin from whom you were separated at birth and never actually met? You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have any long-lost twins that you know about, but you do know the perfect VIP to invite. Jesus fuck. Holy shit.
Both of these go hard.
I think it doesn't matter. Like, none of these things.
Well, I mean, unless it's smart or bold.
Even if bold is 17?
I don't know. I'm just worried because I don't want to say something that...
So the bottom one says poetic and awesome, so it screams fun / creativity to me, whereas the top one seems like boldness and smart.
So go really. Bottom, yeah?
I'm gonna go bottom, I think.
Yeah, the bottom is the safest.
What?
No way.
Bruh.
Multiversal cells are a bit trite, don't you think? I suppose if we don't have any other better ideas. Wow. Dre says she can do the ritual.
I didn't think it was possible to fail a check at this.
How was that smart?
How was that smart?
Jalen, do you want to hear something really upsetting?
What?
You were on track for, I think, the NSFW Milo ending.
I'm mad.
I think the death plan is that you end up like celebrating your last bit of life with Milo. She's a competent ass witch. She opens a huge Merciful Force portal. It's purple pulsing. She yanks like 8 different versions of you out of that thing. You are worried that your multiversal cells might be a bunch of losers, but shockingly, these thoughts and equals are wildly bangable. There's an alternate Thoughts and Equal who's part-time life-saving firefighter and part-time stripping firefighter. Now, the Thoughts and Equal is a world-famous doctor that cured cancer and polio, and they're also a world-renowned stripper. And then there's a version of you that's exactly the same in every way, but they have way better hair. This is a rainbow of Thoughts and Equals. I never knew you could be so seductive. Am I dreaming, or is that an alternate version of yourself that looks like Alexander Skarsgård? Hey, Milo, says Alexander Skarsgård's Thoughts and Equal. It's no accident I was ripped out of that portal. It was fate. Let's run away together. Same here, says Better Hair Thoughts and Equal. It was fate for me too. Ditch that loser version of me and I'll take you on the most romantic motorcycle ride of your life.
Smart.
Motorcycles, fate running together. Oh, I can't resist. Oh no, all of your multiversal cells are super into Milo. Listen, I know we're supposed to spend the rest of the week together, but something's come up. I need to cancel. You understand.
Ouch.
But never fear, I'm going to pull a few strings upstairs and reschedule your death. You'll die in a few years, okay? I just have to fill like 1 request form. Milo could reschedule your death this whole time. Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die. And done, your death is rescheduled, party's canceled, and I'm free to ditch you. Toodles, boo. Damn. -6 fun?
-3, but I have the fucking bug.
Oh my.
I don't understand how that one was smart, but okay.
Because it's like multiversal shit, I guess. But like still crazy. Still crazy. I don't even know if it'll let you get a date anymore, Jalen. Fuck.
Probably not.
Let's go to the lake for the last time, for the one time.
Last time for the one time for the one time? R.I.P. R.I.P. what could have been. R.I.P. what could have been.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it. In my head.
I'm taking a picture.
Why don't you have a screenshot? It's like, hello?
You think I would like screenshot and save that? Like,
Later that night, you get all gussied up for your date with Dahlia. She said she had some intense physical activities planned. Oh, yeah. However, when you go to find her, you're surprised to see her surrounded by a horde of demonic soldiers. Hey, Medeus, listen, I've got bad news. I forgot I volunteered to army sit my buddy General Zach was.
One cute outfit.
Hellish armies. You said this is her one cute outfit?
Yeah.
This is her default for the game.
No, no, it's the one with her like black bikini, right?
No. The black sports bra is from Monster Prom 1.
Oh,
This
that's why I
is her
recognize
this
that
is
one.
her summer camp one.
Oh, well then yeah, her default.
Yeah, this is her default.
Okay. This one's the best.
Sorry,
Clear.
I can't dodge this responsibility, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe you can help me watch them tonight? Right, now I'm cooking a nutritious meal of gruel and enemy blood formula. We couldn't get fresh stuff on short notice, but this powder stuff is pretty... As she's speaking, one of the soldiers pulls meekly on Dahlia's sleeve. Miss General Aquino, I gotta go potty. I told you all to go before you left hell. Fine. Anyone who has to go, come with me and bring a trowel to bury your poopies. Medeus. Ugh. Maybe you could figure out a way to entertain the little war machines while I'm gone. Then we might get to spend some alone time together. Every day this universe tests your patience. Well, whatever. If it means alone time with Dahlia, you can find a way to distract the giant evil darlings for an hour. What sort of activity do you give the demonic soldiers so you and Dahlia can make love, not war?
Oh, the bottom one sounds so boring. Do the top one.
You run your idea past Dahlia when she returns. Oh, she put on her.
Oh,
She put on her Shogun. Her Shogun fit. Hey, not bad. Let's go check the camp storage bin. I think I saw some old propaganda VHS last time I was there. You two head over to check out the old storage cabin for some materials. We got Pillaging Treasure Planet, Oliver and Company Coal Mine, The Little Mermaid Buys Third Liberty Loan. Here's a classic. The Pinocchio Letariat beheads the Aristocats. I watched this so many times as a kid. Well, that explains a lot about Dahlia's outlook on the LeVays, at least. You bring a couple VHSs and shepherd the army men into the camp auditorium. There you make them cozy with some blankets and clockwork orange eye specula to ensure maximum fun while absorbing the propaganda film. Everyone loves it. They sing along with their favorite propaganda songs and giggle at Pinocchio Letariats impassioned speech against the bippity-boppity bourgeoisie. Good work, Medeus. You should keep them occupied long enough for us to have a bit of alone time. Fuck yeah! You go and sneak off and get physical together, using the workout regimen that Dahlia specifically designed for you. Well, it's not exactly what you were expecting, but it was also a very sweet gesture.
Yeah, the Akbar gets it.
The bear! $50 sounds pretty good right now.
Hey, yo, $50, $50.
Money? You got my money?
Hey, yeah, hey. $50.
Hey Zion, where's my money? Hey Zion?
Hey, Zion, $50. Hey, yo.
$50.
Zion.
Hero, empty buckaroos.
Wallet's looking a little heavy there, King. Let me take that off your hands for you.
Hey, buddy pal.
Hey, King.
friendo.
Hey, King. Hey, King.
Wakey. You got $50 to bake me a wallet-y.
Ash cheeks looking pretty heavy. Do you need me to hold them for you?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Gone, boys. I think he's gone.
I think he's dead, bro.
He's literally got one more to do.
He has one. No, he has
Zion.
2 more decisions to do.
Zion.
He has
Zion.
3 more decisions. Oh
Zion.
my.
Zion. Zion, wake up.
When we gave him the bear.
Zion, wake up.
Oh wait,
He stirred.
Zion.
Hey,
Zion.
It's almost over.
I saw him blip. Come on, bear, wake up.
I saw that blip, baby boy.
Hey yo.
Come here, little bear. Come
Hey,
here,
yo,
baby
cuz.
bear. Okay, you need to stop.
Yeah, no, that's pretty weird, champ.
Hey, baby bear.
Champ.
Hey,
Don't
baby
call me weird
bear.
Tribe. Nah, weird Tribe.
Hey, baby bear, it's time to wake up and play some Monster Camp. We're almost done. Come on, baby bear. Alright,
Quick,
man.
get up. Your mom's coming. Quick, get up.
Quick. Mom's coming. Get up. Hide the porn. Get up. Zion. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Right back.
Kill your family. I'm sorry.
You gonna go call him again?
Yeah, looks like it.
Damn, my brother. I've been streaming for 4 hours.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
guy-
brother.
This
I mean, we
this
did
fellow's kind
say
of crazy.
2 games of the.
Yo,
freaking-
Okay, but
I
Yogg is also
I
short
got
as
a minor
shit.
Dig, a minor dig to play a Helltaker.
And also a Mori.
Also that true. But Helltaker it's free and only takes like 30 minutes.
Unfortunately, he did not respond.
Zion, wake up. I know you hear me. I know you hear me, Zion.
I think
We're
he
almost
rolled over
done.
and his headphones came out. So now we're just sitting here.
Here. I'll spare chat really quick.
No, it didn't. I heard nothing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're doing on stream. Yeah. I know. I mean, like, nothing came through on our end either. But I saw what you were like you're beating this shit.
Yeah.
He's got the stats and he's got the thing, right? Okay, give us smarts. Have him go to
Smarts. All right. Yeah, we'll finish it out for him.
Yeah.
Send him to the woods.
That's crazy.
All right. I need a consent. Unanimous vote.
Calling people's faces on non.
Unanimous vote here.
Yeah, I mean the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom one. No.
And he was going for Dahlia, so I'm gonna have him ask Dahlia at the end.
Too bad he's gonna
Oh, it's
fail
me,
because
right?
Yes, this is
I
you.
can't resist my bargain.
What's available? Sorry.
Everything but fun and smart.
Also,
Just give me both.
I moved him into Sleepy Time
There he
Bears.
is.
I moved him into Sleepy Time Bears.
Okay, give me boldness, I guess. We'll just get that stat up.
Boldness. Alright. Afterwards, you join Milo for a delicious manor feast with some ghosts. It's very romantic, even a little bougie. The food goes right through the ghost, of course, but then you two eat the food because everyone knows that ghost-eaten food is a delicacy.
Welcome to another
Isn't
video
this fun,
with
darling?
Milo Belladonna.
Lately, my diet has been restricted to the detox teas I'm being sponsored to promote, but so this is a nice change of pace. Alright, Jalen, wait, you still got a foot in the door. You just can't get the sex ending.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a particularly beautiful... It's fine. I'll show you it after. It's okay.
Yeah, great. Okay. I'm
Smile
so
for the gram.
My phone.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's my phone? Why am I holding a banana?
Good one, Polly.
What a great prank, Polly. Milo has no idea we swapped out their phone for a banana. I know, Scotty. I can't wait to see the look on their face when they finally figured out. Prank Masters, strike again. Just so we're clear, I'm very much aware that my phone has been traded out for a banana. If the color, phallic shape, and lack of constant push notifications weren't enough to clue me in, Polly and Scott's raucous laughter would be. But I can't go running them begging for my phone back. I'd play right into their hands. Not to mention it would make me seem like I'm addicted to my phone. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not addicted to my phone. No, we just need to show them that their child... No, your first fight was whenever they wanted to fuck any version of you that wasn't you.
That wasn't a fight. I consensually allowed to watch. What?
But he didn't even let... They didn't even let you watch. They just left.
Yeah, no,
No, we just need to show them that their childish games won't affect me. And to do that, we'll need to find a way to make this banana more smartphone-like. Well, darling, now's the time for one of your wacky little ideas. Ooh, let me live stream your idea for posterity. Oh, right.
I don't like either of these options.
They're both kind of dog shit, to be quite frank.
Well...
Surely you can't mess us up even more.
Shirley won't fuck up twice in a row.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be fucking wild, huh?
I'm just gonna roll the dice on this one.
Okay.
What's the thing for...
even, yeah, odds is top, even is bottom.
Got it. Oh, that wasn't the thing. Yeah, that's a 6.
Even is bottom.
Even bottom.
We tried.
It was smart. You got rolled twice in a row.
God, how?
I'm just gonna skip past this dialogue. It's not worth it. You just took an L.
Oh, I'll try.
You just took an L. That's just rough. Colt.
I
So,
guess creativity.
You'll have 2 stats over 20.
Creativity.
I'm not really worried. I didn't get the ending I wanted, and Jake's gonna show it to me.
You've spent the last few hours teaming up with Aravi on a side quest. You're covered in blood, exhausted, and 2 HP from death. But if you can find just one more lost chicken, you'll return it to the village farmer. You'll get 20
Oh, I got
rupees,
this
bitch.
one last time.
Yeah,
I
you
got
did get
one.
this one last time. Spot the last chicken hanging on the farmer's roof. You hop up there, catch that rooster, dunk that bird down into the chicken pen. Side quest
Here
complete.
for it.
Dang, that
What
was
the heck?
smooth. Like
This is-
Santana featuring
what the
Rob
heck?
Thomas
This is-
levels of smooth.
This is Robbie's cutest outfit. What the heck? She looks so awesome.
Pretty.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
the camp outfit?
Wait, is this her normal one? Ain't no way.
No,
this
no,
is
no,
her-
no, no, no. This isn't her normal one. But this is literally, she's just dressed as a summer camp person.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dressed as
I
a
actually
camp
do like
counselor.
it too.
Up, Hex.
Hex, don't say that word. They're chickens, okay? Or call them cuckoos if you want to use an accurate
I
in-game
mean,
term.
I guess you were pretty
Analogy.
great.
Hex is right, though. That was awesome. I can tell you took my advice about leveling up your agility. It's paying off. I mean, I really like when we spend time together. Such a shame you're off meta now. Off meta? That's weird. You're fully aware that you're a PC in a video game. But you thought that you were very meta. You ask Aravi what she means. Oh, well, truth is, I'm not really into casual relationships. I exclusively do hardcore competitive long-term dating. When I date somebody, I give it my all.
Good.
So obviously, if you're a competitive dater, you have to read all the patch notes. It's critical info for optimizing my partner selection. Can't fuck up my kiss-date ratio. And this is sort of awkward, but if you looked at the buffs and nursing the last patch, some of your stats were reworked. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. They nerfed you super bad, and now dating you is totally off meta. Strategically, you're a D-tier partner.
Dude.
Don't feel too bad, Colt Cole. Maybe some filthy casuals will date you as a joke. You pull up the latest patch notes on your phone and scroll through some pro forums. Aravi's totally right. Dating you is as off meta as using a master ball and a Zubat. First off, since romantic picnics are on the rise this summer, partners who are allergic to bees or just super scared of them have been nerfed. You're both. Also, 2 new maps got added, Food Truck and Trendy Instagram Donut Shop. They're both way too small for your special mood to be effective. And lastly, super horny type players are no longer get a charm buff against Sundari types. Fuck, you were relying on that score bonus. I take back what I said. With those stats, you'd be a fucking idiot today, Colt. Yeah, I heard it really sucks. It really sucks that this patch nerfed you so hard. I was starting to think we were pretty compatible teammates. Shit, you have a huge crush on Aravi, but this competitive dating meta is cuckoo blocking you. Your objective is clear. Convince Aravi that you're a good pick for competitive long-term dating despite the current meta. But how? How, Colt?
I'm an actual tank. That's good. I'm not picking it, but that's good.
So you're picking top?
Yeah, I think top will work.
Yep.
So,
Literally, I just got fucking rolled because I have one stat below fucking 13 or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
no, literally.
yeah.
That's all I fucking
Well, I
was.
mean, to be fair, it was 9 at the time. It was 9 at the time.
Well, what was it? I'm not really super like worried about the first option. The first option didn't make any sense to me. The second one I can kind of understand.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, I accidentally skipped through the dialogue, but remembering it
Yeah,
from
you did.
last time, it's not worth reading. It's really not. You just go to some fucking pro of dating, and he writes you a good letter. That's it. Hey, Cole,
No,
I wanted to apologize.
It's not just a letter. It's the ultimate strategy guide to
Yeah,
a
it's
dating
the
Cold
strategy
Call.
guide
You
to
read it
dating.
on the forum.
The
It's-
off-meta strategy
Yes.
of dating
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Is
literally
it all
writes
right?
how to. He literally
Secret
writes how to
OP.
get around the corner.
A secret OP dater. A cold.
I wanted to apologize for what I said the other day. You know, when I said you'd be a terrible option for a long-term hardcore dating, to be honest, I'm pretty intrigued by some of the off-meta strategies I've been hearing about. Feels so
Do
taboo,
you
you
want
know?
to be my support?
I'm wondering if dating you could be an unexpected shortcut to a higher competitive ranking, which is basically the highest compliment I could give a potential romantic partner. Aravi spends the whole afternoon practicing competitive dating formulas, +3 boldness. Moment of truth.
One
Moment
more
of
moment,
truth.
They'll all join
Medeus.
us.
Give me Dahlia. Give me Dahlia. Yeah.
Sure.
That motherfucker.
Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking go, but you know.
You already know.
You already know. Gotta try
I can do
it.
this.
And Cole's going by themselves, right?
Yeah,
That's
he's
the way-
going by himself, right? Yeah, he's going by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah,
Oh, come on, hey, what's going on? Oh,
Well-
he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
that's a
dead.
summer flinging pot. Yeah, he just fucking.
We're getting rejected.
You gather the courage to ask your beloved, the two of us, a summer fling. What a cute idea you had there. You're so adorable and so funny. What an adorable joke you just told. You and I
Ooh.
dating. What a hilarious little prank, you jokester.
Sorry, not sorry.
Rejection is a tough burden to carry, but it only gets worse. Years later, repeated attempts to increase taxes to achieve a more balanced socialist society start taking effect. This is uplifting. People tend to think higher taxes is bad, but this will translate to a public healthcare system and better public education options that save people from student loan debt. The bad news is, the billionaires managed to dodge the higher tax bracket, which instead is only applied to the people who didn't ever find summer love. So now you're alone and paying a shit ton of taxes for it.
One by one, they'll all
Medeus.
join my harem.
A summer fling between you and me? You know, Medeus, when I first met you, I thought you were just a scrawny little runt. But after getting to know you better, I realized I've been exercising the most important muscle of all, the heart.
Feel strong,
You may
man.
not be
Feel
able,
strong, man. Feel strong.
capable of lifting weights with it, but you've lifted my spirits during this summer camp. So yes, let's go to that meteor shower.
You're my best summer.
Based.
Base.
I feel like I'm gonna fail.
Dahlia, designed to.
No.
No, you can't. No, if you were to fail, then you would have been put first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They always
yeah,
do
yeah,
failures first and
yeah,
then successes
later.
after.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
later
know
you
that.
are, the better.
Yeah. It focused a lot on strengthening the glutes and pelvis. Wink.
Sure thing.
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower. Wait, you want to be my summer fling? Whoa! Like, dating? Oh, okay. I mean, we could totally get into competitive dating.
Oh, what a
You
fierce
versus me.
adversary.
Get ready for the intense sessions of dating, Colt. I'm totally gonna kick your ass. You hope
I'm
so.
your markswoman. You're my support.
Aww.
That's
During the
actually
meteor
true.
shower, Ravi kept listening to adventures you two could go on during the fall. Sounded like a lot of stuff you could get easily killed, but hey, it was implied that she wanted you to remain in contact for the time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting adventure of them all.
Yeah.
Point. So the moral story is that if you go,
You fucking
you'll be alone
lose.
forever. You lose.
If you
And
fall
you'll be
asleep
alone
on the
forever.
homies, if you
You'll be
fall
alone
asleep on the
forever.
the homies, you lose
If you
forever.
go memes,
Don't you
you
ever
lose.
fucking
I'm
forget
an
it.
idiot.
Don't you
Don't
ever
forget that.
fucking
Fuck
forget
you,
it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ever fall
Oh my
asleep again?
gosh.
Someone clip that, send it to him.
I did. No, I'm gonna turn it into a. I told him he's getting clipped and put on TikTok. And I'm gonna keep clipping bits from him being
Jesus
asleep.
Christ,
And
Jake, get away from the fucking camera.
Yeah, you did. Why, bud? What's up?
Hey, bro, step back.
Step back, Haas, step back. Alright. That was Monster Camp. Thank you guys for tuning
Yay.
in. I'm going to cut the stream and then I'll show you Jalen.
Alright, bye.
Peace out, stream.
Farewell, everybody.
Subscribe.
You can go to sleep now. You're allowed to. Good night.
Goodbye. Good
Good night.